Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles to the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles to the trolls. Let's roll.
What's up, everybody? What, Browners? Oh, you're not jumping the pony. Come on. I guess y'all heard that AOC supposedly got arrested today. What? What's up, PA? It was definitely a photo op, wasn't it?
Keep on watching, keep on listening. Don't pay attention.
Definitely a photo op.
Woo! 2021. We're in the house. Trump's coming back, baby. Conservative.
Nope, that's why you look at the pictures. You can see she's not handcuffed. She's not handcuffed. Yeah, man, the meme. I only saw a couple memes today, but the meme games have been hard. I mean, look at this one. I love this one on the right over here. Frickin', they even put the teardrop on her eye. Everything. Look at that. Carol's already rolling. She keeps rolling. Carol just loves these games. Alright, I guess I gotta join her Steam Captain. Let me see. I think I gotta go here to do it. Let me hit this. Heist. We'll just do for 1,000. Yeah, it was hilarious today. All the different jokes about them. Oh my goodness. Let's see, where am I? Is it right here? Yeah, I want to go to this one. I just want to go to this one. Shoot, you guys want to see some of the... Let's have fun for a little bit. Let's check out some of these tweets they got going on here. Oops. I want that on. What happened? There we go. There it is. We want that one on. I want to turn off this one. Yeah, let's look at Twitter. Twitter normally has some pretty good ones. Let's see what Twitter's got going on here for us today. Let's just do a search for AOC. Let's do the latest. You know what? How about we only do the photos? The photos has got to be good. I cannot believe my liberal friends are actually believing fake arrests of Cortez. I mean, AOC and what's her name, who married her brother. It was totally fake. I needed to teach them how to create fake news, but it looks real. After all, I am the king of fake news. Yeah, you can see her. We saw this. She raised up her arm. What does Marjorie Taylor Greene say? She says, AOC, so you faked being handcuffed to keep lying to women. Abortion is legal up until birth in New York, but your voters can't afford groceries and crime is out of control. Desperate isn't a good look on you. Benny Johnson, I don't know who this is. AOC pretends to be handcuffed in fake arrest protesting the Supreme Court. Even the New York Post is calling him out on it. Let's see, U.S. Ministry of Truth. AOC arrested by ICE at the U.S. Supreme Court. She was bound, gagged, beaten, assaulted, insulted, somersaulted, and catapulted. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show you my. I shared some earlier. There was one that was even better. There's one that's even better. Hold on, let me go to mine because I reshared it. Here we go. Here's one for y'all.
You like that? You like that? Yeah? Oh, yeah? You like that? You like that?
Yeah, that would be AOC. And in this one, news that matters, AOC is reportedly already pregnant with a transgendered woman's baby after being arrested earlier today. I thought this one was pretty hilarious too. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I lost. But yeah, let's see what else they're saying about AOC. The whole point of protesting is to make people uncomfortable. Let's see, activists take the discomfort with the status quo and advocate for concrete policy changes. Whatever. Picture of AOC in jail. She didn't even go to jail, guys. She didn't even go. She may have been arrested, but you know what they did? Yeah, there's that one again. They let her go right away. Oh my gosh, look at the mugshot. Oh my gosh. Tim Young says, you guys, AOC is such a victim that she has to pretend that the big mean policeman put her in handcuffs. She probably also thinks he wants to date her. Oh my god. Oh, this one's even better. Oh, this is another look at Ronald McDonald. Breaking news. New image of media darling AOC being wrongfully arrested by the Capitol Police has come in. Oh my gosh. Never trust the media until you've seen it from all angles yourself, right? Breaking news. AOC and Ilhan Omar's mugshots have been released. Oh my god. Wait, can you guys see this? Yes, you can. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, Alex Stein. Guys, whatever you do, please don't let AOC see this. See what? I don't know. Let's see. Thank you, AOC, for making me trend on Twitter. Oh, that was from the other day. When AOC raised a fist in protest, she got arrested. Let's see. The fake that is AOC. Let's see if there's any other good ones. Women will kick GOP ass in 2022. Vote blue. Yeah, I don't think so. There's actually video of them being released later on. They never even went into jail. The sense of satisfaction you get from chasing clout. Look at that. She's got a smile like, yeah, it's me. Fake handcuffs or she Houdini, but you can't raise your fist while cuffed. Also, in the latest episode of AOC, she was wearing a mask. What gives? Yeah, why is she not wearing a mask today? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and then there was this one. Let's see. I guess the right wing would be cool with my protest if I was driving a semi-truck with a gut that was a spitting image of a half-deflated basketball. Wow. Wow. Look, this was them after they were arrested. Yeah. I don't know. There's some good ones in here. There's definitely some good ones in here. Rare photo of a young AOC learning about fake handcuffs. Oh, there's her victim card. There's her victim card. Interesting that she chose not to post photos or videos of both AOC and Ilhan Omar waving just a few seconds after your pictures were taken. Oh, the ABC News he's talking about. Hey, that's a cool freaking urinal. Let's see, anything else good about it? New police issue, Jussie Smollett. Let's see. Consensus today's arrests were a load of crap. AOC getting arrested like this, sure. Oh my gosh, I wonder how many people... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my gosh. How long can your body survive without a brain? 48 years. Let's see. Let's see what else. Are there any other good ones? Oh, now they got the bandana on her too. Capitol Police released photo of handcuffs used on AOC. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some of these are so... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's from July 11th. Let's see. They used the Rodney King beating video. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I lost my freaking chat again. Hold on. I don't know why Restream is messing up today. Hold on. I gotta get another window. Open up because I'm losing chat. Darn it. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing all the chat. No, because I'm losing chat. There we go. Now I can see all the chat. Let me switch it to live chat. This sucks. What a pain in the ass. Okay, James. What's up, James? Now I can see some of the chat. Oh, maybe. Well, let's see. There's not that much chat going on. But I did lose the chat. I don't know why my Restream keeps losing chat. I gotta email them or something. For sure. Alright, let me put this one way over here so hopefully I can read everybody's chat. It just sucks because now I'm using up bandwidth. Extra bandwidth, alright. Anything else worth looking at? No. Alright, let it go. Let's go find let's go do the news. We got some news for today. Oh shoot. This one didn't pop up. Okay, we'll just go here. It should be here anyways. It should be right here. Let's talk about it. Let's just read the news on it already. You make sure what you guys are reading. You guys are seeing? Yeah, you guys are seeing the right stuff. All right. Representatives Omar Adams among...
Brendan, you're not fat. It's a shirt.
Darn commercials. Omar Adams among 16 members of Congress arrested during abortion protests near the Supreme Court. Multiple members of Congress, including the representatives Ilhan Omar and Alma Adams, a Democrat of North Carolina, were arrested by the Capitol Police Tuesday afternoon outside the Supreme Court. You notice they don't mention AOC. Adams' staff confirmed her arrest in a tweet with her official account. In a tweet, Omar remained defiant. Today I was arrested while participating in civil obedience action with my fellow members of Congress outside the Supreme Court. I will continue to do everything in my power to raise the alarm about the assault on our reproductive rights, because I want to have more kids with my brother. Oh my gosh, shut up, lady. It was against the law to block the traffic, so officers are going to give out a standard 3 warnings before they start making arrests, they said. Minutes later, they announced that some of the demonstrators are refusing to get out of the street. So we started making arrests. What's up, Steven? I wonder what she is like when she is drunk and stoned. Oh, please don't. What is up, Hope? Carolyn Maloney, a Democrat of New York, released a statement after her arrest saying there is no democracy if women don't have control over their own bodies and decisions about their own health, including reproductive art. I had the privilege of representing a state where reproductive rights are respected and protected. The least I can do is put my body on the line for the 33 million women at risk of losing their rights. Today we march to the SCOTUS to protect the radical right-wing decision to overturn Roe, she tweeted. It's time for some good trouble. We won't back down. Or we won't go back. Sorry, I was about to sing a song. 'Cause I won't back down. Here's AOC with her fake arrest. Look, she's pretending like her hands are handcuffed, but watch this. Now she raises her fist. Yeah, you fake chick. Yeah, they marched from across the street. A tweet from local outlet Bridge Detroit reporter Malachi Barrett said that AOC's fellow left-wing squad members Rashida Tlaib was also arrested. Fox News reached out to the offices of AOC and Tlaib for information, but neither immediately responded. Abortion rights protests outside the Supreme Court building have been prevalent ever since the draft of the opinion in Dawes v. Jackson's Women's Health Organization leaked. The final opinion released in June overturned Roe v. Wade, reversing the High Court's previously held position that abortion was a constitutional right. You know, I got a question. All these women have private personal security. I wonder where her personal security was that day. Where was your personal security? Where was it? All right, I'm sorry. I gotta do these two I gotta do these two pictures again. They're just way too funny. I love chocolate milk. I mean, who can't laugh at these photos? Oh my gosh. How fake it is. How fake it is. There's some fake bitches. Alright, I was going to talk about this yesterday, but I was sick, so let's talk about it today. Let's see. Let's do this. Here we go. So if we're going to go to Andy Knows site, let's see if it's still here. Whoa! Violent extremist visual saying person with the long hair has been invited to speak on a panel by Asian American journalists. Wow. He got knocked the fuck out. I'm looking for it was the other day, so I don't have it. I gotta look it up closer real quick. The some people messed with the wrong bikers. Some actually people, Antifa messed with the wrong bikers the other day in Salem, Oregon. And I'll show you the video real quick. We got it right here. Cheer. If I can find it here, this is not it. That was here. Here's the video. There's the person. Where's the video at? Here's the video. We'll watch
you
it.
better fucking listen to your security. Yeah, you better listen to your security.
Thank you very much to Portland, Andy.
I think this was Saturday, maybe Sunday.
Ain't no way, boy.
So they messed around with some old ladies from some bikers and some bikers. Yeah, this is Portland Andy. What's up, Matt? Now watch, here comes the old ladies coming in. Watch these ladies. Look at that. This big dude's getting pushed around by an old lady. And now look, they maced somebody, like Antifa always does. Oh, he just pushed that lady. Watch this old guy. This old guy starts taking out a dude. Oh no, the old guy falls. Never mind. The old guy slipped. Look at the girls just pushing the guys out of the way. The girls are handling the guys here. What's up, Willow? Old lady. That's what motorcycle chicks are called.
Dumb fuck.
What's up, David? Hey, Matt. How come his camera is so shaky? What's going on with Andy's camera? That old guy still ain't taking. That old guy's taking care of business. See, now Antifa's spraying again. What's up, beer guy?
Bye-bye, guys.
Oh, I thought that was hilarious. And if you watch the video, like, watch. They even say, they're like, hey, watch out. There's I think it's like right here. They'll say, watch out, streamers. They just hear and they say, watch out for the streamers. So they're trying to not do anything in front of the streamers, which, well, too bad. Too bad. Alright, so speaking of AOC, you guys aren't going to believe this. Well, maybe you will. This is the Washington Post, okay? The Washington Post. And they have their top 10 Democratic candidates for the presidential election for 2024. This is their top 10 list of presidential people. Hopefuls. Where's their list? I haven't even read it. I just know who was on there. Look at who number 10 is. Let's just start off with this. They say AOC is on the list to run for president. Look at this. Number 10. She's at the bottom of the list. but she's on the fucking list. No freaking way. I asked Mr. Bill. He said he wasn't there. Beer guy. He said he was at a different protest. A different biker bar. So it says, remember how we mentioned pretty much everyone has indicated they'll defer to Biden whether or not they would ultimately do so? Well, the New York Congresswoman is the big name who hasn't really done so. She recently declined to say whether she'll back Biden in 24, citing the fact that he's not running yet. So yeah, they're actually put AOC up there. Roy Cooper, what is he? He's a North Carolina governor. Gretchen Whitmer, oh great. Yeah, let's keep Gretchen Whitmer in there. Gavin Newsom is number 7. No freaking, you know, I know he's going to be up there, but come on. Bernie Sanders again, really? Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. What a joke. You didn't know a horse could run for president? Amy Klobuchar. Kamala Harris, yeah, I think she's going to be up there. Pete Buttigieg, whatever the hell his name is, and Biden. He was there. I watched him meeting with Portland Andy. Well, I asked him, beer guy. He said he was at a different one. Maybe he didn't understand what I was asking then. Maybe he didn't know what I was asking. Because I asked him, because we were watching this together, and I was like, were you there? And he's like, no, I was at a different one. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. I'll be wrong again. Hold on, let's see. Let's do one for Gras. Let's do Gras. Let's do this one for Gras. There's no commercial here? Wow.
So fat.
Oh, there is. Alright, look at this. New York City sees disturbing sex crime trend as police hunt down serial assailants attacking women on Manhattan streets. They don't care. They're not going to get arrested, right? What are the New York City Police Department going to do? They're hunting for 2 offenders accused of sexually motivated attacks against women walking the streets of the Big Apple, as New York Police Department data reveals a disturbing uptick in a crime trend. The New York Police Department is sounding the alarm on a criminal sexual assault pattern, releasing a video regarding 2 separate incidents on Saturday when 2 women were sexually assaulted between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. near Central Park West. Isn't that a bad part of town? Isn't that a bad part of town? I mean, if you're going to be out at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning, you need to have something to protect you, right? And they're probably maybe out there doing their morning jog, their morning run. So it says, video shows a 23-year-old woman walking home at approximately 4 a.m. when the unknown male attacker dressed in all black approached her from behind and forcibly pulled her to the ground. You know, if you're walking home that late at night, please carry something to protect you. After a struggle ensued, the individual held the victim down and allegedly penetrated her genital area. He fled on foot and was seen traveling southbound on Central Park West Avenue. Girls, I mean, I'm trying to think. How can they, if he is close to that area and he is exposed, I don't know, my legs don't work right. Females, any ladies in here in the chat room, do you think you could get your knee up to kick him in the groin? Is that possible? I don't know. I'm handicapped. I can't move my legs like that, so I don't know. Please tell me. Can you? It says about an hour later, a 28-year-old woman was walking near Avenue A and East 4th Avenue. Is this in the same area? What's the streets? 82nd Street? I don't know. I've never been to New York, so I don't know. Nell says grab and twist. The individual dismounted off his bicycle and forcibly grabbed the victim. The individual stated that he had a knife and pulled the victim to the ground, according to law enforcement. He displayed his genitals to the victim before forcing her to perform oral sex. The weapon was never displayed. He made her perform oral sex on him. The individual fled the location eastbound. Both victims were transported to area hospitals. I'm really sorry this happened. But if somebody forced me to do that, I'm biting. Would you not bite? Wouldn't you bite? I would bite. See, Nels even says bite it. Why wouldn't you bite it? I don't get that. Maybe they're too scared, right? Oh wait, jujitsu's in here. Hold on. Is my Discord? Am I not Discord? Sorry, I forgot to go in Discord. Hold on. Let me go into Discord. My bad. Eddie done fucked up. Alright, I'm in Discord now. I'm in Discord. Now we can bring in jujitsu. My bad. What's up, drunk? Hold on, let me go over here. Let's put you on the screen, too. Let me get you in on the screen. There we go.
Hey.
So you've been training jiu-jitsu, drunk uncle, and you know how to use your legs. You know, I don't.
Uh-huh.
Do you think, is there a way for a woman to be able to, like, if this guy, they said he pulled down his pants and was actually able to penetrate this female, right? So couldn't she maybe have kneed him or something in the groin? I mean, it's right there. If it's that close to her genital, wouldn't her legs be close to him? Or do you think he could hold her down and so she couldn't get near him? I mean, I'm sure there's a move, right?
Yeah, both are possible. Whenever... Okay, so it depends on where he's attacking from. If he's coming from behind, you know, obviously the only thing that you're going to be able to do is to basically be able to try to kick your own ass, and hopefully you catch their nutsack.
Oh, you know, I didn't think about him coming from behind. I never thought about that. I thought of him coming from in front. That's true. I gotcha.
If it's from the front and they're both standing up, you know, obviously the knee, or, you know, you reach down and grab. However, if I'm in, what do they call it? Full guard. So when you're in full guard in jiu-jitsu, it basically looks like you're in a position for missionary sex.
Okay.
Like, the person is on their back with their legs open, and you're in between and controlling them. So it looks like, you know, missionary without, like, actually laying on top of each other.
Uh-huh.
And so it would be hard. I mean, you can, you know, reach down or try to move your legs to keep them away. However, in jiu-jitsu, what I do to break that is because I want to move past the knees and I want to go to full mount where I'm sitting on your chest, and then you start to smash.
Uh-huh.
But you shove your elbow into their leg, which will force it outward, and then you can push it to the side and pin it down with your leg, and then pin the other side down with. So you'd still have one leg and one arm free, and have them completely split open.
I gotcha.
I don't know if that's what you were asking or not.
No,
Sorry.
I was just curious if there's a way to defend against it, you know, like, or like, you know,
there's got to be a defense for everything.
Like, you know, maybe stomping their foot, like, especially if like they said they were walking home at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm guessing, you know, maybe they're walking home in high heels. If you're in high heels, stomp them with their high heels. You know, I don't know. Just
the regular. I mean, even if you don't have high heels on, stomp it. You know, that don't feel good. Your bones in your toe and your tootsies are kind of fragile.
Okay.
Especially in the toes.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I'm like I said, I can't feel my legs, so I couldn't tell you. So how are you? How was work today?
It was all right.
Yeah. No crazy people coming in.
No more than usual, but nothing out of the ordinary happened.
I gotcha. Yeah, let's see. Matt Ryder says, grab, twist, pull is part of the Marine Corps hand-to-hand combat training if you're grabbed from behind. I gotcha. Like, so my stepdad, he told me, you know, he's like, you know, when it comes to street fighting, there is no fucking rules. When you're in a street fight, you're in the fight for your life. You fucking do whatever the heck you can. You grab them, you punch them in the balls, you know, you do whatever you can to win that fight. I don't think I've ever punched anybody in the balls, though, in all my fights. I don't think I ever have. I don't know.
That would be if you punch somebody, if you're a man and you punch another man in the balls, your next move better be to get up and run away.
Yeah, because if they catch you,
you're a man. If you punch another man in the balls, once you get up, you're gone.
Right?
You're gone. You ain't staying and fighting anymore because somebody's gonna fuck you up for doing that.
You see what Diggleware typed in AOC1 and it says, Drunk Uncle says AOZ gives awful BJs because their horse teeth scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, I made some pretty good of these Nightbot things.
Yeehaw.
Right? Oh my, did you see her getting fake arrested today?
Yeah, I think she did get technically arrested, just wasn't handcuffed.
Yeah, they weren't handcuffed. They never went inside a cell. They were held. They were just held for a few minutes, and
Hey, Digga.
they were cited and went. And by the way, Carol's here. Did you see Carol's in the chat? She's asking for it. She's been asking for you.
Oh, hello, Buns.
He remembered the nickname too. What's up, Buns? Yeah, but did you see some of the memes about her though? Oh my gosh! Oh, you got to see some of them.
Well, maybe I don't think so.
Here's just two. Like, it'll pop up on your screen in a minute. Like, one shows media and reality. Like, because the media video showed the picture of her in front, so it looked like she was handcuffs. But I think the other one is the best one. As she's dressed up like Machete. She got the tattoos on her chest and a little teardrop in her eye. Tell me when you see it.
Yeah, well, she's just a cholo. Danny Trejo doesn't have those.
Well, I know.
Same
I'm just,
tattoos.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Freaking.
I like Danny Trejo, so I was like, that's not Danny Trejo.
Well, you know what I mean. And then somebody said, breaking news, AOC has already been raped, what was it? Let me find it again. Here it is. AOC is reportedly already pregnant with the transgendered woman's baby after being arrested earlier today.
Oh, come on, guys. They're in a street fight unless it's like there are unspoken rules, and it does include your fucking junk.
Yeah, but I bet you something like Antifa wouldn't play by the rules. They would kick you in the balls, like little Dustin, little Hot Wheels.
Yeah, that's because they're not real men.
Yeah. So, you know what I got in the mail today? I mean, nobody here will probably care, but like since I live up here in the mountains, my mom used to go fishing a lot. So, and I found out if you're handicapped in California, you get a free fishing license for life. So I applied and I got it today, or I got it in the mail. So I got a free fishing license to go fishing whenever I want. So it's pretty cool. I don't really.
Well, Matt, you're kind of I guess you kind of do your own thing. I think you're the same one that said that you actually just get in the left lane and ride. It doesn't matter who's behind you. So I know you play by your own rules. I think I remember you saying that a long time ago.
Did he?
You're like, I pay taxes. I'll drive on whatever side of the road I want to.
I doubt that.
No,
I doubt that was Matt.
You move over if somebody's trying to go around you.
I don't think that was Matt. Matt's normally pretty cool.
Well, he was just saying. I mean, he wasn't trying to be a dick. He was just maybe. And then we started talking states that, in my state, that's what you do. For the most people. They teach you that in driver's ed. The left lane is for passing, the right lane is for traveling.
Well, they say that that's supposed to be like that here in California too, but they hardly ever follow it. It. What's up, beer guy? What's up, Teresa Upchurch? Hello, hello, hello. So, excuse me. But let's see. So yeah, these women are getting raped and attacked in New York City, and I wonder why. The cop, they've been laying off cops left and right. They don't have enough cops to work because they're anti-cops in New York. So then it says here, in a bizarre twist, the New York PD described how the man was wearing a beige cowboy hat and holding a blue guitar on surveillance video entering a residential building, but after fleeing the scene. But they didn't catch him. The woman chased down and confronted her assailant, who police say emerged from the building in a different set of clothes. Police described the suspect as a 20-year-old male weighing about 160 pounds. They say this looks like this is him maybe. But yeah, I'm sorry, ladies. You got to be careful in New York City because there's not enough cops to be there to protect you.
he's shit. Like everybody's got to be careful in New York City.
Right.
Hell, I think I think I was almost about to get attacked on the subway and didn't even realize it.
Wow, crazy.
My cousin-in-law told me after we got off the subway, he's like, I had my hand on my knife.
Come on, Branny. Come on. Well, get up here. You want up here? Come on. Stop being a brat. Come on. Now she won't jump up here, little brat. Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. Me.
So
Come on.
he was worried I was going to get attacked by some guy just because I. Have you ever been in a subway before?
Somewhat. I've been in like trains, not subway. Yeah, I have.
They
BART.
have, like, up where they up on the top, do they have like advertisements or mirrors? Have you ever seen ones that have like mirrors?
Some do, yeah.
Yeah, so I looked up and there was a guy sitting directly next to me with the big old man spread. I didn't know what a man spread was until I went to New York either. But I looked up and made eye contact with him because he had on a big like Rasta hat.
Donnie's right here.
One that I'd like never really seen before.
That's him.
And then he started just, and I just kind of tuned. I have bad hearing anyway, and I knew he was crazy, so I was like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to make eye contact, but it was through the mirror. What the fuck, Didn't really think much of it. I was just like, oh no, he's going off.
Yeah.
And then got the subway, and my cousin-in-law that lives there, he was like, man, I about had to pull my knife out. He's like, you gotta be careful, don't be making eye contact with people, especially not crazy people.
Yeah. Well, like when I was in Minneapolis with Taiho, for the trial, right? I was sitting there and we're going to the Mall of America. It's the middle of the day, and Ty's like, Eddie. So I look over and there's this guy fucking right there on the train just shooting up.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And then, another guy looked like he was you could tell, the way he was looking for somebody to rob. And so I'm just like, me, I always have my knife on my scooter. So I buckle my knife, and like I just look at Ty and I look at my knife, and Ty's like, Eddie, don't. I'm like, don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. You know me, I don't fuck around. I don't play. So
like, you like to stab yourself. How about if I do it? Let me help you. Let me help you.
See, Dust says public service announcement.
In there. Let me slice you up a little bit.
Vancouver has them too, and Beer Guy says, yeah. Philadelphia, Carol says. Buns. The buns, bum buns. It's the thong song.
I think, does Philly have connecting subways from Philly to New York City?
I think they have a train. They have the Amtrak, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think they have the Amtrak. Now, some of these news stories are going to be from yesterday because, like I said, I was sick. I was going to do the news. It was weird, dude. I go to Fresno. I'm feeling okay. As soon as I get to Fresno, I feel really, really weak. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should eat something. So I ate a bomb-ass sandwich, and it just made it worse. Next thing you know, my stomach started grumbling, and not a fun day. Not a fun day. All right, let's see. Hillary Clinton PAC app pours thousands of dollars into vulnerable Dem races. So you guys know what a political action committee is, right, Drunk Uncle?
Is that what they call those super PACs?
Yeah, it's from what I understand, I don't know 100%, but I think what it is, because a person can only donate so much money to a campaign, right?
Yeah, it's like $5,000 or something.
Yeah, but you can donate your money to a PAC, and then they can spread the money around for you too, so you can donate more, right? So I guess Hillary Clinton has a political action committee, and it says they're pouring thousands of dollars into campaigns for vulnerable House Democrats ahead of the midterm election as the party scrambles to cling to its razor-thin majority. I think they're going to lose in this election because everybody's getting real pissed off at them. It says since June, Onward Together, which Clinton launched in 2017, has made campaign contributions to more than a dozen House Democrats across the country who face tight races in November. The White House traditionally loses roughly 25 House seats in the ensuing midterm elections. With 218 seats required to take control, the Republicans are expected to gain at least a 7-seat majority and as much as a 37-seat majority, which is good. It says, with inflation hitting a crippling 9.1% and Biden's approval ratings probably down to 0 almost. Some Democrats who risk losing their seats are downplaying the state of the economy and seizing on issues like the January 6th Capitol riot. Yeah, oh my gosh. What about today? The campaign of Cindy Axney from Iowa, who faces an uphill battle to keep her seat, received $2,500 from them. $2,500 went to a Virginia Democrat. So they're giving only $2,500 out. I wonder if that's the max they can give, maybe. I don't know. But I wonder where all this money's coming from. I wonder where all this money's coming from. Where do you think all this money's coming from? I heard George Soros is giving a lot of money right now, too. He's trying to get Beto.
That's going to be my initial go-to, was good old GS.
Yeah, I think he is trying. I heard he's spending tons of money to get Beto O'Rourke elected. That's what I hear. So you're gonna have to find somebody new to do your voices about drunk, because it says right here that Fauci, I guarantee I'm out by 2025.
So fat. Brendan.
Yep.
So we better do a whole bunch of Fauci impersonations, a whole bunch. He said he confirmed Monday that he will be out of government work by 2025, but denied any pressures or nonsenses were forcing him out. I think he's just sick and tired of having to lie and getting caught and trying to cover up for himself. That's what I think it is.
Richard, no, I've never heard of that place.
What's that? What did he ask about? What's he asking?
Zona Norte?
Zona Norte? I don't know. I've never heard of that either.
No idea. Have that, but I've barely been anywhere.
Yeah, drunk uncle doesn't even like to leave his house. So let's see. A Minneapolis mom confronts BLM protesters after an apartment shooting. Not a George Floyd situation. So a Minneapolis mom was captured on video Saturday confronting Black Lives Matter activists who congregated in her neighborhood to protest a fatal police shooting of a gunman who she claimed tried to kill her and her children. I won't even say her name. Called police last Wednesday night after a neighbor, Andrew something, allegedly fired his gun into her home as she cooked her kids' dinner, leaving bullet holes in her front door walls and above her bathroom sink. All this for calling the cops when somebody was trying to attack her. 2 Minneapolis police snipers shot him dead Thursday morning after a long standoff. A pistol with an extended magazine and several bullet casings was found in his apartment. Let's see, Billy Budd says, if the Clintons are giving money away, I'd be careful in taking it. The other thing is, she ain't giving away much. Clintons like to receive, not to give. Oh, that's a good one. Said, this is not a George Floyd situation. George Floyd was unarmed. This is not okay. Fosh Yarbrough launched at the protesters who gathered for a march and rally for the man on Saturday, according to the video. And here, we got the video of her speaking up.
This is not okay! This is not a George Floyd situation. George Floyd was unarmed. He was unarmed.
You're alive! Sorry.
This is not okay. My kids have to deal with this and probably have a mental illness now because they almost lost their life. There's bullet holes in my kitchen because he sat in the fucking hallway watching my move. I wish it never happened either. That I don't have a place to call home. I can't sleep that night.
She's obviously going through a moment.
This is not okay.
This is what they want to show on the TV. She's obviously going through a moment.
This is not okay. Just go home. Go home. Because none of you guys knocked on that man's door to check his house. Shut up. He comes to my house. Shut up, nigga.
Look at this. They're talking shit to this lady who was just shot at by this guy.
He tried to kill me in front of my kids. He tried to
and these people are defending him, like, oh, he should have been shot. Yeah, those shoes are definitely very purple. What do you think, Drunk? You're awfully quiet over there. Oh, you're not seeing the... Oh, he's gone. That's why he's very quiet over there. He's on a pee break.
Well, I think what?
Oh, this lady...
Protest?
Well, you missed it. When you're in the bathroom, this lady, she got shot at. Oh. Well, I mean, it's like... What do you think about BLM cussing this lady out now and threatening her because she was shot at by this guy and then the cops shot back at him and murdered him?
They threatened her?
Yeah, they were like they were getting all in her face just now.
Yeah, the only legible thing I could hear from one of them when I watched earlier was, "You're alive." I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. Yeah, she should be alive.
You're lucky you're alive. You know, like I wasn't the one doing anything wrong, motherfucker.
Right?
Lucky I'm alive. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. If that was me, I would have been in jail. You know me, I would have been like getting in there. I would have started a fight. I would have. Let's see what's next up. Oh, speaking of BLM, still the co-founder warns the rise of white supremacy is here. Did you know that, Drunk Uncle? The rise of white supremacy is here.
Oh my goodness.
And guess what
what is that word mean? I've never heard it before.
I don't know. And look at the very first sentence. Guess what she brings up? As smoke-filled scenes of the United States Capitol under attack by a group of avowed white supremacists on January 6th filled our television screens. The consensus for many black Americans was the same. The backlash is here. You know, I was up there. You know,
the white supremacists of 1/6 that the audio recordings we only heard about them trying to go after other white people.
Right. But there was a lot of black people up there that day, bro. There was tons of black people up there that day.
Well, I'm just saying they were white supremacists. So if they were white supremacists storming the Capitol, they would be looking for people of color, not Pelosi, Schumer, and Mike Pence, and whoever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Probably mostly Pelosi and Mike Pence. So nobody was, where's Ilhan Omar? Where's Rashida Tlaib? Or where's AOC? No. So, yeah. And damn white supremacists going after white people.
I'm trying to look here. I'm going to my 360 footage from that day. I know, you know what? Now I can't find it. There was a whole bunch of people of all different races, creeds, and colors that day. All kinds of.
Yeah.
You know, it was every single race you could imagine there. I remember some Asian lady talking to me up on the top, you know? She's like, I came to this country. Look, this person right here is Asian. Oh, no, that's not a person of color. Look, another Asian person right here. They're all over the place. It wasn't just white supremacists up there. Right? Let's see.
I'm sure there were probably some in there, but I really don't even get that because I guess.
Remember there was that woman who, remember I told you there was a black lady? I had to go to the bathroom and she was watching me go pee? I showed you the video. There's a black lady out there watching me go pee. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's just.
But what I was saying, like, I don't even get the people that do believe in white supremacy, why they would want to be Republican anyway. The only way logic I can come to is because we all know Democrats are historically racist. The Confederate Party, the KKK, against
right.
desegregation, against civil rights, against integration of schools. They were against it all.
Fuck you, David Aguilar.
Only thing that I can think that would make a white supremacist go from being a blue dog Democrat to a Republican is when Barack Obama ran for president.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing that I can, because I remember my dad, he was a racist. My dad was a racist. And he got pissed off at me because I called him a Republican. granted, I don't think my dad was smart enough to know the difference between a Republican and a Democrat. But I remember I called him a Republican because this is back whenever I was a Democrat, and I didn't know the history of my own party. You know, but he got really mad when I called him a Republican. But then when I asked him if I was like, oh, so okay, you're a Democrat, you gonna vote for Obama? And, hell no, I ain't vote for that. Insert word.
Yeah.
So that can be, you know, they say that they had that whole party switch back in the 60s. Some people say it was in the 30s, yada, yada, yada. No. I've never seen a party switch, like, as in politicians, but I could definitely see white supremacists not wanting or not voting Democrat anymore once they, you know, nominated Barack Obama.
Yeah. Butterflies here.
And again, white supremacists are so stupid anyway, then, you know, it's silly to even, you know, take them seriously.
Yeah. So I always say her name wrong, so I'm not going to say it. But she calls herself, she says in her language it's butterfly. I always say I always call it Kamehameha. I always say it wrong. It's not that. So, but she says in her language it's called butterfly. Good night, beer guy. Good night, buddy.
You mean cum queen?
No, this lady here, one of our subscribers. Her name in her native language means.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were
no.
saying you always mispronounce Kamala.
Oh no, I don't. I could give a shit left if I give a shit left. I could give a shit if I said her name wrong or not. Who cares about that chick? Oh my gosh, Digga says she was sizing you up, Eddie, because I remember I sent her that video too. So let's see. I don't know why, dude. I've been having so much trouble lately with my restream chat. It's not showing me anything. So I've got to, let me quit it. Let me start again. Because I would rather see it in the restream chat.
Check for a firmware update.
Oh, you know what? Let me see. Yeah. Might as well do it right now. Uh-oh, there goes the dogs. They're going to go bark at somebody. But she says, so anyway, she said, anytime in history when rights have been expanded for groups of people, there are these movements that come forward to turn the progress around. What movements? It's been years since everybody's been equal in the United States, including African Americans or black people, whatever you want to call them. Do I have one for Trump? Oh, yeah, I do. That's right. But what makes this moment in history so terrifying, she says, is the support white supremacists have found from the highest levels of the Republican Party. She says she mentions MTG. Who else? Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. Oh my gosh, these are freaking crazy. You would say it's Kamama? I don't know, it might be. Oh, okay, real quick, only Mr. Bill, we had a discussion earlier about you. Were you at the same event with Portland Andy when they had the Antifa attack with the bikers? With the ladies?
Yeah, he was. I was watching this live whenever that happened.
Because I asked him about it. I thought he said he was at a different bar. I could have swore that's what he told me. I could be wrong.
I was popping in and out, but I think they changed locations. Like, they started off at the biker bar with the thing and the hot dogs. Because I was like, where's the fuck's the damn chili at? And the cheese?
Yeah.
And then, you know, I had to do work and stuff like that. And I came back and it looked like they had moved locations.
Uh-oh, Freckles is in here. Sorry. Dang, you know, look at Diggleworth's having fun with these little Nightbot commands. She's putting them all down. Hold on, we got to do boobs. Because you're part of that one. Or is it boob? I think it's boob. Might be boobs. And Carol's back to playing the games again. Oh, he does have the video on Rumble, Mr. Bill says. Okay, what to go? Yes, yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't watching. Okay, I don't know who told me then that they weren't there. It was somebody else. I'm not sure. Okay, well, my mistake.
Maybe whoever else lives in that area.
The only people that I really know from there is only Mr. Bill and oh, he said he was in both.
He was from that area.
He was in both. He was at both. And Portland Andy. My mistake. My mistake. Oh, by the way, Drunk Uncle, since we got kicked off of YouTube for a couple days and then reinstated because we won our appeal, we are now on Odyssey, the same place that whatchamacallit's on. Salty Cracker.
Salty Cracker.
Yeah, so we now have an Odyssey account. Just so you know.
Cool.
Well, like we should be live streaming on there now. Let's go over to it. Let's see. That was 8 hours ago. We should be streaming right now. How do I go to my channel? I'm still learning about this. Let's go to EddieBlockFilms channel. Here, we're live right now. Oh, it hasn't changed though. So it says live court commentary. That was 8 hours ago. We should be. But look, we're live. We are live over there on Odyssey. So that's cool. There's 3 people watching us on Odyssey even. Hello, 3 people on Odyssey. Nice to see you.
Oh, Odyssey people.
Yeah, so we're expanding. We're expanding our. We're also on D Live too. I think. Let's go check out D Live. I added a couple different places now for us to be live at. Let's see. Let's go to our account on D Live. Let's go to my channel. Let's see. D Live. Yeah, look, we're on D Live right now. We have 0 viewers on D Live though. But we're getting out there. We're getting our name out there. Dust says we love watching bikers get justice on live streams. Hell yeah.
Yeah, when I seen, I didn't realize that they were at like a biker bar.
Uh-huh.
And then I seen some people walk over and I noticed their cuts and I was like, oh,
yeah,
this is going to get real quick.
Only Mr.
I could
Bill.
have swore there was already a police officer there, but I guess he was just like security. He
looked like
he was wearing a police officer's uniform and had a patch there, but you know I couldn't see the waist to see if they had the utility belt or whatever they call it on there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he looked like I thought it was a cop at first too, but then he didn't have a gun, so I was like, oh, he's probably just a security guard. Probably just a security guard.
Yeah. That I was like, ooh, this is gonna get juicy real quick. As soon as I seen those cuts,
right?
I was like,
Oh man, so I was sick yesterday, right? But the food that I ate, that I tried, oh, it was so delicious. I went to this place called Westwood's Barbecue Drunk, and the mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, the mac and cheese was so good. They actually put a deep fried mac and cheese in there too with it, like a triangle. And then my sandwich, it was Parmesan encrusted bread, roast beef, bacon, olives. Oh, it was just, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was really good.
cool.
Makes me wish I didn't get sick because it was so good. Oh my gosh, if you guys are ever in the Central Valley area, you got to go to Westwood's Barbecue. Let me see. The only thing I had to take off was the they put chili on there, and I said no chili for me. Here, I'm gonna go to the website. Let me see, because I'll give you the exact list. It was Swiss cheese. That's what it was. The menu. I guess they have multiple locations, maybe. Let's see, where was it? Let me see if I can find it now. No, I'm not giving you a treat. I'm not giving you a treat right now, dude. It was on a special menu, too, so maybe they might not have it on here. Oh, they're not going to have it on here, I guess. But, oh, it was, like, really, really good. Nope, they don't have it on here. Never mind. Anyways. Hey, Donnie, you know what? I'm trying to do a show here.
I saw something that black and blue.
Oh, yeah, they have black and blue. So they had a black and blue cheeseburger. They, what else? Let's look out. The original honey hot chicken. Let's see what else they had with blue cheese on here. Fresh grilled Atlantic salmon, spicy grilled chicken breast, grilled barbecue chicken. The wood grilled meatloaf. I wanted to try that. It says homemade gravy, fried onions, golden masher, green beans, St. Louis style ribs. Where else? Let's see. Where was it? They got the Cobb salad. It always has blue cheese on there. Brisket Burton's. Buffalo chicken wedge. That's a salad. Where was it? The feast platter. Were you guys all knocking? Black and blue tri-tip steak. Crusted in black pepper, beer brace, shallots, blue cheese sauce. I should have tried that. Then they got the Santa Maria tri-tip and shrimp combo. Santa Maria tri-tip. This place actually has good food. And it wasn't very expensive. Tri-tip dip. The world's best tri-tip. But yeah, they had really, really good food there. Brisket barbecue burger. A Westward's cheeseburger. I know they have a blue cheeseburger. Where was it? Because I almost got it.
I think you said black and blue burger already.
Oh, did I?
I think
Okay.
so.
Maybe I did. Maybe
I
I
was
did.
just wondering if it came with hot sauce. That's a real. That's a triple B.
Oh, you like the
Black,
hot
blue,
sauce?
and buffalo. Yeah, black and blue cheese and buffalo sauce. That's a good burger right there.
Let's see. Let me see if there's a different menu for their night menu. Nope, it looks like all the same. Looks all the same. Order online now. Let's see. Order for pickup. I'm not going to order, of course. They're way too far away. Let's see. I didn't even get any dessert. I'm looking for this one. What I had, though. They don't have it on here. Dinner starters.
Maybe it was a daily special or something.
Yeah, maybe it was a special. Dinner burgers, brisket barbecue burger. That pit brisket, cheddar cheese, bacon, crispy onions, barbecue sauce, ground and house premium beef, blended and served with something. Now that sounds good. Black and blue tri-tip steak and salad. That's the one I read earlier. But this place is really good. If you guys are ever in the Fresno area, go check it out. I enjoyed it. Okay, let's get back to the news. Who just subscribed to us? Thank you, Athalia. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm not gonna ruin your name. Says you're lucky today. Oh, never mind. It's one of those people. I gotta block this person. Add the block list. There we go. Hope wants to know in what language. It's a Native American language. I forget which one she said, so I don't want to say it. All right, get this. New Jersey transgender woman transferred from women's only prison after impregnating 2 inmates, a report says. So that means they were a man who transgendered in. Is it what I call it, transitioned or transgendered into a female?
Transition sounds grammatically more.
It does,
correct.
but I just don't want, because I messed up and called
Andy.
No, I know, but what did I call Andy? I called him
Transsexual.
That's it. Okay, that's what I said. That was wrong.
Yeah. I don't think we ever got into the clarification of what that is, but I know Charlie. Do you like Charlie Kirk at all?
He's all right, yeah.
Yeah, I know he has a debate with a transsexual, and this male guy identifies as a transsexual, not a transgender, but he also transitioned like 30 years ago. He used to be like a porn star or something, and he went into like the difference of it or something, but I can't remember.
Okay.
I was paying attention, but
well, so
I guess there's a difference, but I'm not exactly. I do remember him saying that he's like, I'm well aware that I'll never actually be a man.
Get Some says that was me. Fucking Get Some. No, we were watching the court today, right? And, you know, they do the females first and then they move to the males. And so the females are all in green and the males... No, this was in Georgia, and so the females were in green and the males were in orange, and the very last person in there was named William McLeod. They were in green, and even the judge was like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "William," and she's like, "What's your name?" And he's all, "William," and she just had this, she kind of was like stunned, because he was in the female clothing. So apparently in Georgia, if you say you've transgendered to be a female, then you have to be put in a female cell. So let's see what they say. A transgender woman incarcerated at a women's-only prison in New Jersey has been moved to another facility after impregnating 2 female inmates earlier this year. Demi Minor, 27, was transferred last month from Edna Mahan Correctional Facility in Clinton to Garden State Youth Correctional Facility, a prison for young adult offenders. Oh, so let's put this person with young kids. They said Minor, who is serving a 30-year sentence for manslaughter, is currently the only woman incarcerated at the facility and was placed in the vulnerable unit. He couldn't comment further on Minor's housing situation due to their policies. So now they put this person in with kids. Minor has since claimed in July 15 post written on her website, Justice for Demi, that corrections officers beat her during her transfer. How does this woman have her own website? How can you be in jail and have your own website, drunk uncle? Is she like sending letters to people and they make the website for her, maybe?
I guess communicating over the phone or through letters or.
Jeez Louise. But why would they put them in a children's prison, a teen prison, a youth prison? That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't fully understand. So you said their last name is Minor? Because I heard you say minor.
Yeah, that's their last name.
Oh, if they're a minor, of course they'll be in a juvenile. But
no,
I was like, I think it means the last name Minor.
Yeah, it's Demi Minor. They're 27, so they're 27 years old and got put into a youth one. All right, I now this one I got yesterday, I think, and I saved this. I did this one for you, drunk uncle. It says, Nate Diaz, USC wants me to fight Conor McGregor, and I'm not fighting Conor McGregor. USC welterweight fan favorite and winner of the Ultimate Fighter #5, Nate Diaz has become what can best be described as a disgruntled employee. He called out several fighters, huh?
I just said, that's my boy, being disruptive. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what's wrong with Donnie. He's sitting there laying his head on my knee. That's weird. He called out several fighters and pleaded with the fight promotion to release him over the last several months. He has 1 fight remaining on his contract and wants to book it and part ways. In a tweet over the weekend, he said he hasn't been offered a fight in 9 months in response to the UFC president Dana White saying that Diaz has been offered opponents during the UFC Long Island post-fight press conference on Saturday. According to Diaz, the fight promotion is keeping him on the shelf in hopes of lining up a trilogy fight with the former 2-division champion Conor McGregor. Diaz handed McGregor his first loss inside the octagon in their first fight in 2016. He avenged his loss in the rematch, but the third fight with McGregor doesn't interest Diaz. They don't want to let me go.
And shit in the second fight. Diaz still won that second fight. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So, you sent me a text today saying that Conor McGregor is now going to fight Khamzat. So which is it? Is he really going to fight Khamzat?
I first heard about him and Khamzat fucking like 2 months maybe after Nate's last fight.
Uh-huh.
And I've been saying the whole time, no, I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that. Don't want any of that. But they verbally agreed online, which that has happened numerous times. Fighters do that all the time. They verbally agree to it, but it doesn't make sense for Dana or whatever, the people in charge. What the fighters really want, unless they got tremendous pull, doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
But as you know, now we have today, or I may have heard this on Sunday, but yesterday and today, like everybody's pretty, even the high ranking channels seem to have confirmation that it's going to happen. They know what date it's going to happen. I think it's in August. But it's whatever Nate wants, but I want to see the trilogy. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see him go up against Hamzat.
Well, because you're a big Hamzat fan.
Yeah, and I know, and I'm pretty sure, I would love to see an upset. I would love to see an upset, but I'm not going to come out of this fight feeling good either way.
Yeah.
If Hamzat wins or Diaz wins, I'm not going to come out of it feeling good.
So Getsum says Nate versus Nick would be the money fight.
Yeah, but that'll never happen.
Yeah. All right, guys. Donnie keeps bugging me for a treat, and look, Panda's right here behind him looking for the same thing. Press 1 if I should give him a treat, and press 2 if you say, fuck no. Look, he even heard the word treat. He's like, Dad, I want a treat. Should I give him a treat, Drunk Uncle?
No treat for you.
Drunk Uncle says no treat for you. He says no treat. He's like, tell Drunk Uncle to go shut the fuck up. Huh?
Put your tongue back in your mouth and I'll change my mind. Nope, he did. Okay, he gets a treat.
All right, now they're saying you get a treat. Now Drunk Uncle says you can have a treat. All right, let's give everybody a treat. Hold on. This guy recommended these and he didn't seem to like it, but now he eats them, so I don't know. They're called pork nuggets.
Pork nuggets.
All right, Panda, you get yours first. Brownie. Is Brownie not here? Holy shit. She must be at my stepdad's house getting food. Browners. Oh, that's right. She went out and barked at somebody. Oh, well. She's not getting a treat right now, then. She gets enough treats over there. Kip Rebling says 2 for Drunk Uncle. Drunk Uncle, you get a dog treat too, apparently. All right, what's next on the news? Then we're gonna open up our Discord chat, and everybody can join us. Actually, you know what? I think my Discord chat is actually open right now. If you guys want to join us already, it might be, it might not. All right, Jim Harbaugh. So this guy gets like $10 million a year, being the coach for the Michigan. And he put it at risk today. What's up, Hemi? Hello, Janet. Not sure what is more cute, Donnie or Drunk Uncle's ass. Wow. Whoa. Oh. Janet Doyle. Wow,
you got
Janet.
low standards. I don't have an ass.
No.
It's just like,
I seen it. Neither one of us. We have the Hank Hill ass. We have no ass.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I hear they're bringing back. They might be bringing back King of the Hill. Hopefully. All right. So Michigan football.
You ever watch any of the conspiracy theories behind King of the Hill?
Yeah, I actually watched one the other day. It's funny that you mention it. So they were talking about. They're saying that because, like, one of the conspiracies is that because Hank Hill has a narrow urethra, and that Bill was always so in love with Peggy, and Peggy hated him, was the fact that Peggy and Bill are actually the parents of Bobby. And they even say Bobby looks more like Bill than anybody else. So that's one of the conspiracy theories. What are some of the other ones?
That was the main one.
Okay. There was like a whole bunch of them though.
The other one was Boomhauer planted to like keep an eye over Dale.
Oh yeah, I heard that because he was
last episode. He's a Texas Ranger, but you never hear Boomhauer talk about his job. And,
yeah,
you got Dale. That's
yeah. Getson says Bobby was the son of Gilligan and Marianne. Okay, well then you know what? Now we gotta mention that question. Marianne or Ginger? I'm a Marianne person all the way.
The redhead, so Ginger.
You're a Ginger person? Okay, I'm definitely Mary. I thought Marianne was way more beautiful. That's my thought though. Here, let's see. Sorry. Now she's in here. Do I give her a treat too?
Of course.
But then I have to give them another treat.
No, she smelled that there's been treats passed around. That's why she's back.
All right, so I'm putting the picture up, guys, while I give the dogs a treat. You tell me. And ladies, who would you rather be, Marianne or Ginger? I think Marianne is the hotter one. Okay, move, Donnie. You guys get another treat. If you get out of the way so I can reach them. Did you know Gilligan's Island was... I didn't know it was only on for a couple years. Okay, sit. You know to sit. See my stepdad...
Oh, wait a minute. I got them backwards. Yeah, the girl with the pigtails. I thought she was the redhead.
Oh, no. You're wrong, my friend. That's Marianne. Yeah. Actually, Dawn Wells looked like her weed. What do you mean, looked like her weed? Oh, Wells liked her weed. Even better. Even better. Speaking of, you know what? Ever since I got sick like 2 weeks ago, I've been having a lot of stomach issues. I've been hitting my vape pen more than often lately.
Is that the one that you've had for like a decade or something?
Like a year? No. Probably, yeah, I had to buy a new one when my wife and I started getting divorced. So I was 2020, so I got this in 2020, and it's still pretty full.
Got
so yeah.
2 new samples today. I got this little guy to where it has a button on the side, so you have an indica on one side and a sativa on the other, and you can switch between indica, sativa, or both.
What's up, EFO? Really? Wow.
And then, it's like a patented device that the brand Saucy has.
Saucy.
Then I got Mellow Fellow with HHC, Delta 8, and THCO. I'm going to try it.
Oh, wow.
See if this hits harder.
By the way, Hope, you guys, everybody likes this Nightbot stuff, and I'm really busy, so I asked Hope if she wanted to be part of it so she could start setting up the Nightbot stuff. Did she? Did you get on there yet, Hope? Did you? Just curious.
This one definitely hits harder than this one.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I remember when I first started doing weed and I didn't know the difference. I bought some indica, right, or some sativa, and so if you guys don't know, here's the difference. Indica is the strong stuff, and the way to know it is it'll put you in the couch, indica, or in the bed. Sativa is the kind it's a mellow, but it's like a hyper mellow, right? So like I'm like, babe, I'm gonna go take my medicine and I'm gonna go take a nap. Like 20 minutes later, I'm out there mowing the fucking lawn, and she's like, I thought you were in pain today. I'm like, I must have taken the wrong weed because I felt like mowing the lawn.
It's never really given me energy per se, but it was get me to where I'm feeling good, but I can still, go to class or do whatever instead of just being like, ugh.
All right, hold on, wait a minute. So, wait, where'd this person go? Daniel Schmidt says weed is for lazy, weak people. Well, you know what? I have chronic pain. I've had more than 60 operations. My back is totally fucked. And so, would you rather have me taking a whole bunch of the oxycodone that the doctor prescribes me, or a little bit of weed? I think I made the better choice. So, I'm not lazy by any means.
Somebody really said it's for lazy, weak people?
Yeah. So, I'm just saying, I'm not lazy, I'm not weak. I have...
Joe Rogan is lazy or weak?
Drunk Uncle owns 2 businesses, and does a show and jiu-jitsu. And, let's see... I have 8 birth defects, and I'm not even supposed to be moving around, and yet I do all kinds of shit on my 4 acres of property and move around. So you can make that opinion, but it's not true. It's not true by any means. Not only that, I do a show in the morning for 4 hours, and I do a show at night for 3 to 4 hours. So yeah.
See the comment.
And that doesn't include all of the freaking side stuff I do. I can walk a little bit, yes, but I have 32 screws and rods in my back. I have spinal bifida.
He can walk a little bit.
You see me walk, Drunk. It's not very good, is it?
No, not very far.
Mm-mm. So
I seen you get down in pain just to walk to the refrigerator. One of the first times we were talking, you were still on your diet. You're sitting there like chopping up the chicken. You're like, oh, I gotta get something out of the refrigerator. And I was like, God damn.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Where do I have my X-ray picture? I might have the picture on here. Let me see. Is it on here?
Granted, there are a lot of people that smoke so much weed that it makes them lazy, but they lack
oh yeah,
motivation. I mean, I was lazy for a long fucking time.
There's always people like that.
Yeah, I was stoned most of the time.
Let me see. Nope, it's not on my phone. I'm trying to think where I might have a picture of my back. I don't know. Who knows? Well, here, let me look real quick.
Daniel said, I feel bad because I'm actually high right now.
You fucking pothead. He was probably just messing with us and Eddie jumped the gun, but, you know, I gotta stand up for myself. I used to be so afraid to do weed, you know, because my parents owned a drug and alcohol treatment center when I was a kid and stuff like that, you know. So I would never do that. But now, I have no trouble with it.
And you'd be surprised at it, like the drugs that people do and the things that they do that you would, some of them you kind of would assume, but not necessarily so much. Like I stumbled across a channel where they call this guy can't remember. Bath salts blue belt.
Bath salts blue belt.
This one of the guys is like students, and if you know what bath salts are, I don't exactly, but I think it's like a stimulant. But this guy gets high on bath salts and goes to like jiu-jitsu competitions. Sometimes he does well, sometimes he doesn't. But I was like, holy shit! Like, why even promote this?
Oh wow! Oh shit! I just found a picture from Las Vegas. Hold on, let me see. Let me put it over here so you guys can see it. Tell me when it pops up on the screen for you, drunk uncle. What, I can see it too, I guess, over here. We were in when I was in Las Vegas. One of the girls that was walking around said I could. She would wear my sticker, so she put it right on her chest. It should pop up soon, I would hope.
On the chesticles.
Oh wait, you know what? I'm sorry. I think I'm on the wrong. Hold on, let me see. Am I on the wrong one? No, it should be up there now. There it is. Is it up there on yours yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, "Can I put your sticker right here?" I was like, "You can put your sticker right there. I got no problem with that." Let's see. I forgot I had that picture. I'm trying to find this picture, though, now of my back surgery. Now I want to show it. Not that many people have really seen it. Let's see. Where are
Matt
you?
Rogers, that crossed my mind, too.
What's that? That's a man? It did for a second. It did for a second, but I don't think it is. If it is, they got a really good doctor. Let's put it that way, because their implants were very nice looking. I know those were fake boobs, I'm sure. Right?
Well, obvious by their waist size.
So, I mean, the boobs were fake, but I'm trying to find it. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, here, I got another video for Drunk Uncle. I'll press play. Let me put it over in there. This was taken in Sacramento. I was following this girl. It only lasts like a second. Oh, by the way, I saw a new show. I'm watching this new show. It's on Netflix. It's called The Umbrella something, right?
Umbrella Academy?
Yeah, The Umbrella Academy. And so one of the girls in there, I could have swore it was that British Persian girl, the other from Austin. I went as far as looking it up to see if that was really her or not.
No.
I could have swore it was her, but it wasn't.
I've heard it's a good show. I don't know what the premise is, but I mainly like to watch stuff that I've already seen or something that's not that long.
Yeah.
But I tried to watch. They got a little mini series on DB Cooper.
Uh-huh.
I started watching it, but I got about halfway through the episode, and I was like, eh. I mean, it was interesting, but not interesting enough to hold my attention.
Yeah. So I'm going through pictures, so I'm showing you some stuff here real quick. So you guys always see my tattoo on my arm. This is the day it was done, and so whenever my dogs pass away, I get them on my arm. That's Rosie, my old Australian Shepherd, and look at how close that picture, his tattoo came into my picture. I think you did a pretty good freaking job.
Yeah.
Just saying. I know I'm showing off now. Drunk Uncle's like, aren't we supposed to be doing something else?
You got so many dogs, eventually you're going to run out of room.
Right? I still have 2 that I got, or 3 that I got to put on there. I got to schedule some appointments. I got to call my tattoo guy. He's always so far behind though, it's not even funny. Like, you call him, it takes like 3 or 4 months before he'll get you in.
You know, it's the kind of place you want to go to. I'd be skeptical if, you call like, hey man, I want to get this, and they're like, oh, come on in.
Right?
I'm like, what?
I do that when I look at taco trucks. If there's nobody at the taco truck, I'm like, I'm not gonna go there.
Well, I mean, this is a bit more of a important decision from a tattoo to a taco.
Yeah, but still, you gotta worry about food poisoning, you know?
Well, I understand that, but you get over food poisoning in a couple days. You got a fucked up tattoo. That's life.
Here, you want to see, why can't I think of his name now? Here's a picture I took, and it's got me and Rufio, and it's got, why can't I think of his fucking name right now? Oh my gosh.
Enrique Noblebeard.
No. Enrique was there, but he was in the room. What's his name? No, what's his name that started the damn...
Gavin McGinnis.
Gavin McGinnis, yeah. He's like so fucked up, he's just like...
Oh.
So this house, they rented this house, right? This house used to belong to Frank Sinatra Jr., from what I understand. The house we rented in Las Vegas.
That's cool.
Yeah, this was 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah, there's Milkshake, there's me, that's Rufio, there's Gavin, and then there's Ryan, his assistant from Get Off My Lawn. Where's my damn back picture? Oh, here it is. Here you guys go. Alright, for those of you that have never seen my back, here you go. I found it.
So y'all rented that place?
I didn't. Gavin McGinnis did.
Just curious, what did it look like when y'all were leaving?
Oh, I didn't go. I wasn't there later on. But what was that person's name that was asking? That was talking about weed and stuff. This is my back, guys. So, yeah, not fun. Here we go. I can make it bigger now, or maybe not. But yeah, that was my back surgery. So I have, how many rods do I have in there? Like screws. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that's only part of it. So I probably have like 25 screws on my back, something like that. They go straight into my hips. It's pretty raunchy. So now you guys can probably understand why Eddie's in pain all the time. Thank you, Agent Orange.
Dude, I told you I got cracked in the temple last week, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so it still hurts, and now...
Oh, thank you, EFO.
It hurt like I got some chili cheese dogs today.
Really?
When they come out,
Uh-huh.
like shoots down.
Really?
Yeah, I got.
You got good.
it's still pretty pain, but it didn't like swell up. It discolored for like a couple hours. I wish at least with all this pain that I have, at least I could have something to show for it. Like,
Yeah.
check that out, bro.
Here, you guys are gonna see a video that's popping up. This is why my scooter rack broke. You guys will get to see it right now, because somebody's sitting on top of my scooter, on top of my rack in Portland, Oregon. Let me rewind it. That's how my scooter rack got broke. Fucking Noble Beard. Noble Beard, you owe me a fucking scooter rack, asshole. Alright, let's get back to the news. I should get back to the news. Did you see the video yet? Did the video pop up yet? Where it showed Noble Build on there? Okay, cool. So, Michigan football coach Jim Harbaugh stance on abortion is crystal clear. And I watched this, I was like, holy shit, I wonder which way he's going, right? Am I on painkillers? They give me oxycodone, but I hardly ever take them, and I mostly stick to the weed. That's how I handle my pain. And a lot of drinking.
I haven't HD Raz in a long time, or
Yeah, they've been coming in lately. She joined us in the chat room the other night. Remember?
Cool.
Well, she was the one that joined us in the voice chat. So yeah.
I'm on already.
Yeah. Right, Matt Rogers? October, the whole month you were is Agent Orange month. So it says, following the Supreme Court striking down Roe versus Wade, abortion takes have been flying all over the place. Harbaugh has now weighed in, and there's no doubt he's 100% pro-life. Excuse me. I believe in having the courage to let the unborn baby be born. I love life. I believe in having a loving care and respect for my life and death. My faith and my science are what drives me through these beliefs. Quoting from Jeremiah, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as the prophet to the nations. Harbaugh told people attending the Plymouth Right to Life dinner and the auction over the weekend. In an era where speaking up as pro-life gets you tarnished by the outrage mob, it's great to see Harbaugh having the courage to take a stand. You know what? I wasn't really a big Michigan fan, but now I am. Look at this. This is, he used to coach the 49ers. He stopped coaching the 49ers to go back to college because this is where he wanted to coach. So I hope he doesn't get in trouble for doing this. I really hope he doesn't lose his dream job for doing this. But if he does, then I guess this really wasn't his dream job anymore, then would it be? Like, my dream job, what would my dream job be? All right, let's be real here. My dream job would probably be President of the United States. And you know what? If they told me, Eddie, in order to be president of the United States, you have to believe in abortion, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take the job. Unless I knew if I took the job, there was some way for me to make it to where abortions were no longer legal. What's that? Is that Bubba's making those noises?
Yeah, he's been whining a lot lately. I think I gave him some medicine, but I think he may have got some fleas or something. Because he's like all like 2 spots on either side of his tail, basically raw.
Oh dang, that sucks.
He's been whining.
Hope is a big, huge fan.
But his tail's still wagging. He still has energy.
You need to take him to the vet. Take him to the vet. Don't you have a good vet?
Yeah, I'm just thinking that I let my backyard grow up. I didn't get to go to class yesterday because I had to mow my yard 3 separate times to get the grass down.
Damn.
Because every time that I have time to mow the yard, it's raining for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
So, isn't it more likely that my dogs have never had problems with fleas, but I never really let my yard grow up. Isn't it that if you have like high grass, they're more likely to be things lingering around, or am
I don't know, to be honest with you. I go to my vet, and every 6 months I get a care package. They got to go get weighed and stuff. But I get this stuff, and when I was in the city, I only had to get them the flea medicine, flea and tick. Now that I'm up here, they get a flea, tick, and heartworm medicine, which costs freaking double. So these guys are expensive, but you know what? I'd rather pay that money so they don't get sick than not to. So none of my dogs have fleas, they don't have ticks, and they don't have heartworm, thank God. Just a precaution.
And also, I think he's losing his hearing, so
oh, that
he
sucks.
he might be louder than he thinks he is.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Still trying to figure all this stuff out. You need to go outside, Bubba?
Poor
Like
Bubba.
I said, still full of energy, you know, happy, wagging his tail. But just whenever he's laying down, he just...
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to catch this commercial here. All right,
You go
guys.
outside?
So if there's anybody out there looking for a place to move, this might be a good option. For this reason alone. HD Raz says maybe he needs some deworming. So here we go. Missouri Sheriff says even under the threat of arrest, he will not release gun owners' info to the FBI. I like the sheriff already. Missouri officials are slamming a planned FBI audit of various sheriff's offices in the state, saying the audit is an attempt to illegally obtain information on concealed carry permit holders. One sheriff in particular said that even under a threat of federal arrest, he will not comply and release the concealed carry information. As the sheriff of Scotland County, I want all my citizens to know that I will not allow, cooperate, or release any CCW information to the FBI, even at the threat of federal arrest. As the sheriff of Point Blank, I will go down with the ship if need be, the letter, which was reviewed by Fox News Digital on Tuesday, said. He said he was prompted to send the letter to his community in northeastern Missouri after he was alerted to the FBI audit set to be carried out in 24 counties in Missouri the next month. You know, why, you know, the FBI, they're overstretching their stuff here, trying to get this information. It's bullshit, right? There should be rules for all that stuff. Like, you know, if the cops show up at your house, drunk uncle, and they only have a warrant to find a firearm in your house, but then they find drugs in there, they can't do anything about the drugs. They have to go back and get another warrant for the drugs. But you know what they do? They go and they not for concealed carry, HD Raz, for concealed carry that stays in the county. So what they do then is they have a cop sit there and watch the drugs while they go back and get another warrant for the drugs. Or nowadays, I guess they get a warrant for the whole entire house. A search of everything. I think they probably put everything on the warrants now. Because I used to have a friend cop and I helped him study for it. For his test. Let's see, copy link. Oh, Andy's back home, if you didn't know. But he's sick. He might got the Rona. He might have the Rona. Yeah. All right, here's the last one. A Georgia driver rams patrol cars during a traffic stop in a wild dash cam video. And you know what? I got the video, so I'm going to show it to you guys. You guys want to see this video? We watched it earlier. Let me hit pause here. And let me go to Drunk Uncle so he can watch it live. Ah, shit, I hit the wrong button. So he can watch it live with us. Because he wants to see it live too. Go live. Oh, whoops, I think I shared the wrong screen with you. Yeah, I did. Hold on, let me share the right screen with you. Here we go. Alright, watch this. This is some crazy shit, Drunk Uncle. You're going to be like, what the hell? So we watched this earlier, but watch this.
You could have killed that kid! I didn't do anything! Yes, you did! You almost killed 3 fucking people!
This is from Breitbart.
I don't see pull-up blocks. Now you just had a wreck. Look out!
So this lady just runs into a cop car,
Get out!
trying to get out of the way, trying to run.
Get out! Tires are flat!
Now she almost hits this guy again.
Move!
And this was in Georgia.
Come on!
This is really
When
crazy.
so many people standing around, you know that and popping.
So they're all chasing her now. And what did you say? I didn't hear it, Drunk.
I said if there wasn't so many bystanders around, you know, they would have been popping as soon as she hit them. That pop, pop, pop.
They may have, maybe, possibly.
But I noticed a lot of people standing around, so you know.
Yeah.
That was, you know, cop had to process that in that moment.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to hit me with a car. Pop.
Right. All right. So they catch up to her. Now they stop her again, and now watch this. So now she's trying to back in. She just backed into this cop. Now she's going forward again. Watch this. So the cop gets out. He goes to her door. Now she tries to hit the... She's trying to push the cop car out of the way with the little tiny Infinity. Now she almost hits a cop again. Watch this. He's trying to punch the window out. This person does not know how to drive. Who are the damn dogs barking at? So she gets away again, but she doesn't make it very far. But it gets worse.
She's got a kid in the car.
Yep. She's got a kid in the car.
Oh. I didn't want to be right.
Yeah. She's got a kid in the car. So it's not done. The chase still isn't done yet. Look. Now she goes. But look, her front left tire is busted. She can't... her front left tire is off.
Oh, it looks like her accident collapsed.
Yeah. But it looks like the whole front end is broken. So watch. I think they finally get her stopped here. Yeah, they finally stopped her now. So look, she's trying to take off still. She's trying to go still. So the cop finally breaks the front window.
I got in the car. Give me some help over here. I got you. Ma'am.
Now listen to her.
Got it.
I know I'm buckled, sir. I know I'm buckled, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. I didn't do anything.
There.
You just tried to kill 10 people.
No, I didn't, sir.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Sir, stop. Sir, I didn't do it. Stop.
You didn't do it. You're buckled into the car seat.
Stop. I didn't do it.
It won't fit. It won't fit. Get it. Make it fit.
they're like, she's too fat. We can't put it behind her arms. And the cop's like, make it fit.
I did not do whatever you guys are talking about. I did not do
Suck it in.
Now look at this. See that lady just jumped in the car?
There's 3 police cars.
Now watch on the right. Okay, you can see it live right now, right, Drunk? Watch the guy. He pulls. Look, he's got the baby out there in his hand right now, in his arms. Did that with her baby daughter in the car. She looks like she's probably only like 6 months old, maybe 8 months old.
And what was this all? What instigated it?
It was a traffic accident. I don't know what
Okay.
I don't know what instigated it, to be honest with you. Let's see. The 24-year-old has been charged with aggravated assault, recklessly driving, hitting with multiple people. So it doesn't say much. And then this lady gets pissed.
Yeah.
This lady's just stupid.
Yeah, no, we're good, thank you.
I wonder what the result was. Like,
Yeah, I'm good.
did they find something in the car? Is like,
I don't know. But can you believe that shit?
because you would think like she has an Infinity and it looks like it's you know, not an old one. Infinities are not a cheap car.
Yeah, I don't think so. Andy said that it's a pretty nice, pretty fancy car. So
Yeah, so you would think that, you know, they have a decent amount of money, insurance.
yeah.
So
Hey everybody, come on in. Discord chat is open now. If you guys want to join our Discord, I can't even talk. If you want to join our discount, I said it again. If you want to join our Discord, if you want to join our Discord, come on in, folks. Join the fun. So that's all the news I have for today. So now we can turn this off. We can do this one instead. And put that up on the screen. There we go. Now we can get rid of this.
a homeless guy. He's a regular customer. He's very mentally disabled. I guess you could. He's a good guy. He's actually trying to get his shit together, but he's definitely not all there.
Yeah.
But kind of made me feel good. He came in today and he's like, "So you're doing the jiu-jitsu stuff, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You showed me one thing. Can you show me something else just in case I need it?" And I was like, "Okay."
Really?
And so I taught him how to do a standing arm bar. Because I guess people mess with him a lot, but he's a big guy, you know.
Yeah.
He's a big guy, but he doesn't like he could be a bear if you wanted to, a complete savage. You can just see it in him. But he doesn't want to hurt anybody. He would rather hurt himself. Like I remember one day he came in and he said he got into it with his brother. And like he was like all beat up. And he like, you know, pointed it out, and I was like, "Well, did you at least win?" He's like, "We didn't fight." And I was
What's
like,
up, Indico?
And he's like, "Oh, I did this to myself." He's like, "I don't want to hurt other people. I'd rather hurt myself than hurt other people."
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, I taught him a standing armbar today.
Well, there you go. You did your good deed for the day.
That's right.
Teaching some jiu-jitsu.
I'm here for the discount discard. I don't know what other words you said.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
What? Oh, thank you again, EFO. Thank you very much. I don't know what all I said. I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know why I said that shit. It's just one of those days. It's been a long day. Oh, and our judge, man. Our judge this morning, I don't know, drunk is always at work, but she got a little honorary again today. She started going off on people. I love it. This judge is hilarious. She basically tells them to shut the fuck up in her court.
Nope.
Do you like that judge? Do you like that judge, Hope? With the purple hair?
I do. I also like the one where the guy ran out of the courtroom on her.
Oh yeah, her. She's cool too. Her court cases are so slow, so I gotta fast forward to hers a lot.
Yeah.
They're mostly in Georgia, drunk uncle, and the ones in Texas today were pretty decent too. They were hooking them up in Texas, big time. This one guy in Georgia today though, he had like a $85,000 bail.
Well, there was that. Suppose the guy who needed the translator who.
Oh yeah.
Is in jail for the
DUI homicide.
DUI homicide and $30,000 bail.
Right. Yeah, that was it.
Like $30,000 for killing a guy.
Right. And he's an illegal alien.
So that's $3,000, right?
Well, they said their average was 10 to 15,000, more likely 15%, 10 to 15%. So that's what, $4,500?
Or $4,500.
Oh yeah, and what's funny is she's like, "Can you bail out?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I can." So.
And he said he's an illegal, like Mexican.
Yeah.
Or Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, they carry cash money, man.
Oh yeah, they do.
Cash money. The ones that don't speak English at all, when they go to pay, it is wads of fucking hundreds. It's like $12. Pay me $100. Like, anything smaller, preferably.
Did you beat me to it, Hope?
I did.
Damn it. Janet says, and if you fight what costs more time, higher bond. No thanks. Yeah. A lot of them were fighting with the bond too, or fighting with the officers. Indico says, "What's up, Polly Wall?" I don't see. Oh, there's Polly Wally.
Paul's been here.
He changed his screen. He used to have his new puppy on there.
Yeah, he changed his picture.
Yeah.
He did that a few days ago, actually.
Oh, shows you how much sorry. I'm bad at paying attention sometimes. It is what it is. And now, so Carol's on not working right now. She's in between, because she's a security officer, right? And so she's in between events, so she's watching. And you remember she always played the games, so now she's getting everybody back into playing the games. Her and Julius used to go nuts over those games.
I didn't even think they were still active. To be honest.
The games, yeah, they still are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I seen that earlier. And I was like, holy shit, I totally forgot about those.
What is EFO meaning, legal money?
Meaning Monopoly money.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's asking money. Legal money. I gotcha. Hell, I wish I could print up fake money and make it work. If I were to do it, though, people do it with $100 bills and $50 bills. You know what I would do it with? I'd do it with $1 bills. Have you ever seen somebody check a $1 bill?
It's true. They check 20s and up.
Just saying.
Some places check anything 10 and above.
Yeah. Janice says, jail food sucks balls, and with COVID, you get solitary for a bit with nothing to do but stare at walls. Sounds like Janet has some experience in the pokey. How long have you been in jail, Janet? How long were you in jail? No, I was in San Francisco, and this Chinese lady took my ones, and she actually checked my $1 bills, right? And she checked my $5 bill, and she gave me a couple ones back. So I took her pen and checked her $1 bills. She's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "If you got to check $5 bills, then I don't know if your even $1 bills are good. I got to check them. You don't come here no more. You make fun of me. You don't come here no more."
I check everything, stupid. That's why I check 5. Why you not check 1? Why you gotta check?
Right.
I already checked. Look, Mark.
Do you have a pen at work, or do you have one of those black lights at work for your bills?
Pen. I rarely use it, honestly. I've only got a fake bill once, and I was able to. Actually, I remembered, because it was 3 20s, and they were like right on top, and I was like, "Oh, I know who gave me that money." And turns out he kind of done his thing on the side, flinging, and you just have money laying around, and I guess he got some fake money.
What up, Ronnie?
But that was like shortly after I got my little machine.
Yeah.
And I run the, like Scarface.
And
it'll check it. But, the bank checks that anyway. But that was the only time I've gotten fake money.
Yeah, but if you turn into the bank doesn't count. The bank, you lose that $20 bill or whatever bill you got.
I understand, but I would have been notified.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, you gave us fake money," and luckily, you haven't had that problem.
I would have been like, "That wasn't my bill. Those weren't my pants. That's not my car I'm driving. I did nothing wrong."
We've gotten several people to, I'd say I think we've been open close to 8 years. About maybe 10 times where people disputed their credit card transactions. We haven't had any since we're able to accept a chip, but we pretty much lost everyone.
Really?
Even if we had video.
Oh, that sucks. So it was them actually. You had video of them buying the product, That's gotta be a bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Basically, in the letter that we got, they said if you don't have a chip-enabled card reader, you basically have no recourse.
Really?
So,
Wow.
yeah. Finally, we got the chip-enabled. Luckily, it wasn't for, huge transactions, but I remember one that sticks out.
I'll be right back.
The lady was so fucked up that she honestly didn't remember being there.
Wow.
And like she may have dropped that one on her own. But she called. No, I don't think she turned it in. She called us and accused us of it.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, your kids also shop here, which they were, of age. Blah 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 blah. But went and pulled back the cameras, and she came in to talk about it, and I showed it to her, and she was like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Yeah, you always seem a little off, but you were a little bit more off that night than other times."
Yeah. That sucks.
It's bad when some people come in. This, like you want to call the cops like right in front of them. Just like, get the fuck over here.
Yeah. Right. I mean, like you didn't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There was a guy smacked out like in the shop the other day, and like he's so smacked out every time he comes in.
Uh huh.
And he's driving, and he's just.
Yeah. Oh, are we frozen? Am I frozen? Oh, you just stopped talking. He just stopped talking. Okay. Oh, I was looking for this picture the other day. I finally found it. Okay, you guys got to see this. I got to put it up on the screen. It'll pop up in a second. Me with, you guys will be like, what? You met him, Eddie? Just wait till it pops up. He's been in the news quite a bit lately. Let's see who the first person that says it or guesses it. What's up, Willow's back again? Let's see.
Oh, Roger Stone.
Yeah, I got to meet Roger Stone. Also, by the way, if you look at this picture real close, let me see. Let me see what you guys see. Okay, right. If you look at this picture really closely, you will see this little pass right here. And you can read it. It says White House Press Pool. So for all of you people that are doubting me, saying I never had a White House press pass, there it is right there. There it is. That's the one the FBI took from me. It's right there. You can't deny it.
Bitches.
You can't deny it. You can't deny it. No denying that one. That's probably one of the main reasons why I haven't gotten in any trouble from January 6th, because I had an actual press pass that most people don't have. Just saying. I'm not trying to show off or nothing. Hey, there's my old scooter. Hey, Willow, have you guys been working on my scooter at all, by any chance? Just curious. I know you guys are busy. I know you guys are, because they're working. Her husband's building me a 4-wheel drive, an off-road scooter. So I was just wondering if he had been working on it lately. I'm not pushing. Just
Don't know what you mean, EFO, but my memory's kind of going in and out.
Your memory going in and out? No way.
Yeah.
You can see Roger Stone, Dancing with Wife, Mint Chip song. They want to get me like I am Roger Stone. Oh, I thought you were going to mention Hope because she likes mint and chip ice cream.
No, I don't.
Wait a minute. What the heck is this video? I just found a video and I think it was me at the bar. It won't let me preview it. I'll download it anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know if I can show you guys this video. It was me at the bar dancing with the drunk chick. Shh. Never mind. There's me and MAGA Hulk. MAGA Hulk. He's a beast. Sorry, I'm looking at... So, what's going on, guys? Say something. Talk to me.
You're shoving that under the pressure.
Do what now?
You're shoving that under the pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Is that your Biden impression? 'Cause it's pretty good.
I got you, Willow. It's okay. Like I said, no push, no rush. I just had to ask. I just had to ask about it.
Did y'all see that in one of the some sort of like little government things, somebody asked, I think it was Pete Buttigieg, like if he could describe America in one word, how would he do it?
What did he say?
Well, he said home, but then they like held up a sign of what Biden said when he said American can be described in one word and whatever the fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, and now I found the actual X-ray here. Before I showed you just like a screenshot. Here's the actual X-ray of my back. This is how bad my back is. It's pretty bad. It's
This
like,
ain't a twerk channel, Janet.
well, no, you know what? We showed what's her name twerking earlier today. When she was what do you call her name? We showed AOC twerking today. You guys want to see it, drunk uncle? I'll show it again. I'll show it to you again. It's when she got arrested today. You know how the girls shake their ass when they get arrested?
Oh,
So-
tell me she didn't do that.
No, it was a meme.
Oh, okay.
It's still funny though.
You like that? You like that? Yeah.
Tell me when it pops up on the screen on your guys' side.
Yeah. You like that?
What's up?
You like that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like that?
Do you guys see it yet, drunk?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can stop it. Dude, the memes were off the hook on AOC today. Oh my gosh. So how staged do you think that was?
What's the scale?
Well, I don't know. Well, here's the reason why. So if I was watching it, right? And freaking, you see AOC and another lady both walking. AOC has her hands behind her back. The other lady has her hands in front of her and is just walking just fine. The cop's still holding onto her arm, but it's in front of her. Then you see Ilha and Omar doing the same thing, making it look like she got arrested. And her hands are handcuffed. I think it was all a show.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was all planned out.
Somebody made a comment earlier, not in here. I think it was Tim Pool that may have said it. He was like, I wonder with her history of, drawing out the truth and all this other kind of stuff, that 20 years from now she'll pull up this video or whatever and it's like, look, I got arrested in the abortion women's rights, whatever the fuck, 2022.
Uh-huh.
And they'll just see the video of her hands behind her back, and they're like, oh yeah, that's crazy, you got arrested doing that.
Yeah. It's possible.
We all know she likes the photo ops with the screaming at the empty parking lot, and when she was taking pictures with that big group of people, she only put her mask on whenever they were taking photos, and as soon as the photos were over, the mask came off. And
yeah. All right, hold on. Let me see something.
She's a piece of work. That's for sure. She's
definitely a piece of work. Definitely. What am I looking for? I got a video. I downloaded a video. It's kind of bad. Who cares? It's me and my friend at the bar. Where is it now? What is it called? Which program is that in? I don't know what program that is. So it's QuickTime. Okay, let me see if I can find it. It's a QuickTime. QuickTime. It's not showing up. That sucks. Okay, how about this one? Let's see if I can do it on this one. Let me find QuickTime here. Nope, I guess it doesn't want me to show you guys the video. I can't show it to you guys. It won't let me. Let me try one more time. Let me try adding a new feature on here. Let's do a new window capture. Let's try it this way.
You know, I have VLC. Doesn't VLC read almost any format?
Oh, it plays it, but I'm talking about my isn't showing it. This app that I'm using. It's not finding. Oh, there it is. Now I found it. Okay, here we go. Holy shit! I made it real big. I gotta make it a lot smaller. This is at the outlaw bar. I think I may have called you from this bar that night, drunk uncle. This is the outlaw bar. You guys will see it in a minute. This girl was shaking her ass. She was trying to grind on me, and I was like, no, that's all right. Just stay away. And then my friend walks over. He's like, Eddie, let me show you how to do it. So he starts showing everybody how to do it. This was us at the bar. It should pop up on your guys' screen pretty soon.
Oh yeah, it's playing.
There you go. Yeah, we had fun. It was a fun time. Oh, did you see the Cholo ALC drunk uncle? Did I show you Cholo ALC? Oh yeah, I did, because you got mad because I said it was what do you call it? That's right. I remember now.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and then did you see what AOC posted on Twitter? She said she's like only truck drivers that protest don't get arrested in DC or something like that. It's like, really, bitch? They got arrested.
She said what?
Cause you know how the truck drivers are doing their rally, you know, in DC. So she was saying something about how only Republicans only get mad when Democrats do it, not when truck drivers with big pot bellies come into town. I think that was her words. She's a joke. Yeah, Janet says Omar married her brother. Enough said, right? I don't know. I'm not the resident stud by any means. No. No, thank you.
I don't think that Ilhan Omar, like, she got booed at someplace not too long ago, like the place that it was like a rap concert or something, or maybe it was something for fellow Muslims or something like that. But she got booed.
Really?
But I'm surprised. Like, I don't know much about the Muslim faith, but supposedly she doesn't follow it at all because she's married to a white dude.
Yeah.
She also smokes cigarettes, which I'm pretty sure is a big no-no.
Freaking Janet.
And so that hijab is probably more for show than anything.
Oh, probably. Yeah, she was pretty bad about it. Shit, now I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot something. Oh well. What was I thinking about? Oh, Rock has a higher IQ. Oh, that higher IQ than AOC. So the Washington Post put out a list yesterday or the day before of the top 10 Democrats that they think are going to run for president. And they ranked them. Joe Biden was number 1, but they put AOC for number 10. Out of all of the United States and all the Democrats in the whole entire country, AOC is on their top 10 list to run for president.
So I hope you might be able to answer this for me. Eddie might as well. So let's say Joe Biden decides not to run in 2024. What's the process? Do we have like primaries?
Yeah, it would just be primaries.
Yeah.
It would be primaries?
Yeah, you still have to have the primaries and the runoffs and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
I wonder if there's like a deadline, you know?
There is a deadline where you have to declare, and all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure what they are, but
Yeah.
I know Kate would know, but we don't
Yeah.
have Kate here.
Kate's not here right now, unfortunately.
So I could definitely see AOC running in some primaries.
You think
Just
so?
for the clout.
Just for the clout?
Are you talking about just presidential primaries and not just running for her congressional district?
Yeah, I don't think she can run
Oh,
for two
yeah,
different
Last
ones.
year for a primary in her congressional district as well.
Yeah.
I could just, you know, she seems to be camera hungry and attention hungry, so I can definitely see her, you know, being up there amongst the plethora of people that they'll present to us.
Mm-hmm.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then we have to listen to her for the debates.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I hope Tulsi Gabbard comes back just to wreck them all. Just like, I don't even care if I win, but fuck you, and this is why, fuck you, and this is why, and fuck you, this is why, and just ravage them.
She was the one that I liked out of everybody.
Yeah.
Can I say this? I definitely want, I want AOC all the way to make it up to be the #1 runner for the D. You know why? Because could you imagine President Trump debating fucking AOC?
It would be hysterical. And girl, you know,
Uh-oh, am I cutting out? Yep, my internet.
Or DeSantis, you know?
yeah.
What's up, Graw? Hey, Graw, the chat room's open. Yeah, but just think about it. AOC and President Trump debating. You know what? Or Drunk, you got to do it for me. Just say how broke she is and how, I hope you don't crash your Tesla or something. I don't know. Do something good for me, just President Trump. I can't make voices.
Oh, see, generally I just go off the cuff, but now I'm trying to think about it.
Oh, now you're out. Well, just do it. If you can't, don't. It's all right. I can't do it.
I heard AOC, she was a bartender, she worked at a bar, and we're not talking about the legal bar, because she doesn't know anything about that. But anyway, excuse me. I was at that bar, the service was terrible, nobody was there, and they all said, and I said, why is nobody here? And they said, oh, this girl, we've been here for blah, 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 blah. I'm trailing off now. Anyway, she didn't bring the drinks. Somebody else brought the drinks. She didn't bring the drinks. And they were horrible. Worst drinks ever, okay? Wow.
And she was like, and then I told her, you're fired. You're fired. Oh my gosh, what show?
It could have been the best drinks. But somehow, let's not blame the bartender.
Her drinks were so bad, I didn't even want to grab her pussy. Hope is like, oh, Eddie took it too far. Eddie went too far.
Too far.
Had to do it. I had to. Freaking, yeah. That would just be, you know what? That would be the most watched debate ever, if AOC got in the ring with Trump.
Did we invite the fly back from the vice presidential debate?
Oh, the one that landed on what's her name's or who on Joe Biden's face or hair, whatever. Yeah.
No, it was on Pence.
Oh, Pence. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, hopefully we can. Sure, why not? Why not? Jeez Louise. Man, I'm hungry. I got chicken here. I had chicken for lunch, so I don't know if I want chicken again. Oh, wait, I can't go anywhere. I gotta eat chicken again.
Yeah, you gotta eat chicken.
That's the most thing I eat ever is chicken. Mostly chicken. Chicken burritos. Chicken and steak. Willow says it wouldn't last long. Yeah,
No,
she'd be like, Donald Trump is so mean. He made me cry. And yeah, she'll be crying the whole freaking time. Donald Trump will be like,
would be the, not who's more likely, but who do you think would be the one that would push back more in the debates, kind of either one-up him or get on his level?
On the Democratic side or on the Republican side?
Democrat.
Well, it's definitely not Joe Biden because he's just too
No,
dumb.
yeah.
I think Kamala Harris would. She's got some ghetto in her,
She all sassy.
right? I think she would. She'd be like, "You don't know what hard work is. You know how many dicks I had to suck to get to this position in my life."
Eddie,
Did I cross the line again?
cross the line again.
Well, shit. But she did,
Well, he didn't. He didn't say anything that isn't already known.
right?
It's true.
I mean, you know. Fuck, man. I mean, come on. Leave me alone, guys. See, Willow said something even worse. Look what she said. Oh, hang themselves. I was thinking. Never mind, Willow. I read gang and I was thinking you meant something else. Never mind. Never mind. Eddie's mind was not in a good place, folks.
Nope.
You know how it is. So yeah, I'm gonna make some chicken. I got my cast iron grill still. I didn't clean it since this morning, so it's still got all that good seasoning on it. You're not supposed to really clean your cast iron pan, right, guys?
You're not supposed to use soap on it.
Nope. It'll mess it up. So what you do is you heat it up. You get as much you can out of there, and then you throw some salt on there, and you put a little bit of salt, and they said you can throw some water in there real quick, and it'll scrub it all out because the steam from the water will clean it. But no, I love food in my cast iron pan. That's the best. Do you have a cast iron pan?
I thought you were
Hope?
supposed to clean them with heat and oil.
You have that's how you season it. So once you get it clean, then you got to oil it. You got to heat it up to just like a little bit above room temperature, so the pores open up on the cast iron, and then you rub oil on it. No, you got it.
Some people that after they clean it, they go ahead and oil it back up. I get everybody has their own thing.
Well, you're supposed to
Cast
after every time you clean it. I didn't say that part, I guess. But yeah, every time you clean it, you're supposed to heat it back up to where the pores open up and rub oil with a paper towel all the way around it, or some kind of a towel. So Willow says she only cooks cast iron.
I bought some sort of. I think it was maybe only like a $20 frying pan, but I use it more than anything now.
Well, I got one of those, but that's only for eggs, because eggs you can't cook eggs in a cast iron pan. So you can, but if you want to taste the yolk, you're not going to taste the yolk. You're having scrambled eggs in a pan like that.
I mean, if I'm doing a steak, I'm definitely going to do it in the cast iron. But other than that, I'm not too picky with what pan that I use.
Really? Oh no, I always use my cast iron pan. I love them. I have one just for chicken, and I have one for my bacon. Oh yeah.
You got to get the flavor mingling, man. It's got to mingle.
You think so?
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of bacon grease, I saw this guy. I don't know if we saw it on here or I was watching something, and this guy was making a BLT sandwich, and he grabs the mayonnaise, but instead of grabbing the mayonnaise, he goes in oh no, it was King of the Hill. Maybe it was King of the Hill. I don't know, but then they go and they stick it in the grease from the bacon and rub that on the sandwich bread instead of the mayonnaise. Bacon. It's what's for the dinner. You rusted your cast iron skillet. You can fix that. It'll come off. You gotta clean it really good, Nicole. It'll come out, the rust. Dutch oven. I need one of those. I have one. I cover Donnie's head every time I fart in the blanket. Oh, you mean the cooking Dutch oven? So, my dentist and his family, they actually have a brick oven because they're Italian, and they actually cook their pizzas on the brick oven with firewood, out of firewood. Oh my gosh, it's the best pizza ever. You know, when you get the real Italian stuff. Oh my goodness. I want to go to Italy. I've never been there. Hope, have you ever been to Italy?
Not been to Italy. I've been to Germany and Austria.
Germany and Austria. Right on. What do you mean, poor King? Oh, because I fought. No, I don't do that to him. Where'd he go? He's outside. He's outside playing. Like I'm trying to grow grass on where we had dirt recent, so I'm like getting it real wet and trying to get it all ready. And Donnie just walks. There's so much dirt in my house right now. It's like not even funny. Every day I gotta sweep like 4 times now. Fucking dog.
It's like glitter.
Yeah, but then he, so he has his pool out there. This morning I let him outside. He goes outside, jumps in his pool, walks in the mud, then comes back and jumps on the bed soaking wet full of mud. Little asshole.
We've been to Venice twice.
I've never been there. I've been to Holland a lot of times.
Spicy meatball.
When I was a kid, my mom would go back to Holland once a year to see her mom. So I would get to go to Holland almost every year until I was 5. So 5 years in a row, I got to go to Holland. These YouTube videos showing how to fix rust. There's YouTube. Yeah, there is, huh?
Hey, Sage.
Donnie spot spraying the lawn. Yeah, he always spot sprays the lawn. He, everything. Like, the other day FedEx came when I wasn't around and Donnie was outside on his lead. And so they set the box on the ground. I come home and there's pee all over it. Thankfully it was my nephew's box and not mine. St. Mark's Square in Basilica. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta wait till Donnie passes though. I'm not gonna take Donnie with me on a long trip like that. And I can't leave. Willow, you've seen how he acts when I leave him at your house and he was a puppy. He's even worse now. Oh wait, she was there in Vegas. You ate squid? Ugh, with black ink sauce? No, thank you. No, thank you on the squid.
Kind of like paella in a way.
Has it been you that's been talking about paella for the last 2 weeks? Putting it on pizza?
No.
Somebody said they put paella on pizza. Who was it?
Not paella.
Oh wait, no, not paella. I'm thinking of what's the other kind of bananas? There's bananas and then there's.
Paella is not even bananas.
I'm sorry. Yeah, plantains. No wait, is it plantains?
Yes, plantains.
What, Donnie? Why are you bitching? Come here.
Chinese bananas. Oh, so smooth.
So smooth.
So small. Chinese banana. We like smooth. Small do trick.
Yeah, hold on. I think Donnie's stuck. He's crying like a little bitch. Come here, Donnie. You know what he does? He went to go bark at somebody and ran around my scooter and got stuck on it. Yes, you're stuck, aren't you? Oh, you're a brat. What are you stuck on? There you go. Now you're unhooked.
Have you ever had plantains drunk?
No, I despise bananas in general. So anything in that family can fuck themselves.
Oh, you don't like it? Here's the big bait.
I have a disdain for avocados, bananas, and coconuts.
Because you're allergic?
No, just hate them.
I don't like coconuts. Hell no. No coconut for me.
Don't know why.
Whoa.
But
you're not getting.
I will not touch anything that has coconut in it.
Yeah, me either.
The most disgusting thing I've ever. Oh.
How do people? What is it? Almond Joy? Isn't that the coconut ones? How do people eat those candy bars?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What monster? You saying hi to everybody?
I mean, I feel the same way about pickles and mint and things that should not be in. So
I love pickles.
I can reciprocate.
I mean, I guess I could, if I was really hungry and I had something to wash it down with, I would eat a banana.
Ooh, banana.
You forget about it with a damn coconut.
Banana shakes.
Get that thing away from me.
Or peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it is Taco Tuesday, huh?
Banana smoothies.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I use a coconut to crack up somebody's head and take whatever they're eating before I'll eat that coconut.
Banana bread. Banana bread? Heck yeah. Not banana nut bread because I'm allergic to nuts, but banana bread? Oh yeah.
Chocolate banana bread.
Ooh, I've never had chocolate banana bread. Or
Oh, you are missing out, Eddie.
really? Or
It
banana
is
pudding?
The best bit.
Banana pudding?
Banana pudding.
Yes.
Vanilla wafers.
Banana pie? Banana cream pie? Oh my gosh.
Cream pie. Peanut butter pie. I'm getting off subject, but peanut butter pie, amazing.
Oh yeah. We talked about this. You gotta go and you gotta get the what do you call those? Rice Krispie treat bars, and you dip them in the peanut butter. Oh, those are so good. Janice says Donnie is the most handsome person on the panel tonight. Come here, Donnie.
Most handsome man on the
Donnie, are you the most handsome man? Come here, Donnie. You're not getting a treat.
Oh no, Willow, you just ruined it. Not raisin banana bread. Who puts raisins in things?
Oh, Donnie's my handsome boy. You my handsome Bubba's, yes.
Those old ass grapes.
Like whenever like the other day, I came home sick yesterday, right? I'm driving and I'm in a lot of pain. And the minute I start rolling down the hill, the first thing I'm doing like, where's Donnie at? Cause I was only out of my house for like 3 hours, but I missed the dude, huh? Bubba, yes, you daddy spoiled little boy, aren't you? Yes, I love you too, Panda Bear. Yes, you my pretty girl too. Huh? Yeah, my dogs are spoiled, and I don't care. I love
All dogs are spoiled.
What? I'm not giving you. He thinks he's getting another treat right now. No more treats. Hope is the one always pressing the button, making me give you treats all day. No more treats.
I think Willow does that too, though.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Swell and bark. If you bark right now, I'll give. Yeah, Brownie already knows. Brownie, how? If you bark, I'll give you a treat. Go, ow!
Speak.
You know what? I'll give you a treat. Oh, Brownie just barked. Did you hear? Ruff. Okay, now you get a treat. Which one do you got? You guys want a different treat this time? Oh, they know this drawer. They definitely know this drawer. Oh, let's give them one of their new treats from BarkBox. Donnie and the girls get a BarkBox every single month. And it comes with 2 bags of treats and 3 toys.
Oh, Willow, you never answered that
There you go.
question. Of course you.
What's that?
Does he drool much?
Donnie? Only a little bit. These ones are cheap.
Mom was soaked in 5 minutes of getting in your truck.
That's because it was hot in Las Vegas. Here, Brownie. There you go, Panda. So these are Cheesy Beezy Soft Bakes. It's cheese recipe with chickpeas. Chickpeas. That's good. Aren't those things healthy, chickpeas?
Chickpeas are
And
what
that's what I was about to say. Isn't that what hummus is made from?
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Is it hummus or hummus?
hummus.
Somebody said hummus the other day, and I started laughing. You just got 2 freaking treats. Now look. Now he's gonna climb up here now. Come on then. Oh. He's been in a mood lately where he always has to climb up on me. Come here, butthead. You gonna do it now? Come on. Now you're not gonna do it. Oh, he doesn't want to do it now. He's getting. He realized he's taller than me now, so he starts to climb up on top of me. Your landlord won't let you have a dog. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah, I asked you where were you? What state? Because she said it's gonna be 104 tomorrow. I don't want it to be 104.
I think she said Texas.
Is it Texas? Yeah, Willow's like, I'll watch him. She always wants to watch. She wants to steal Donnie from me. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Willow. She always tries. Vincent, why do you hate your life? Did you vote for Joe Biden? Is that why you hate your life? I'm sorry, I'm trying to make you laugh. Yeah, Donnie's definitely a lapdog, huh, Monster? Oh, did you hear Groundy just growl at him? Groundy puts him in check. She does. Hey, she's gonna beat you up.
That's what them little ones do.
Brownie always puts him in check. Huh, Brownie? You put your brother in check? Yeah, you beat up your brother?
I've been attacked by 3 dogs.
All little?
2 Chihuahuas and 1 Dalmatian.
Okay, come on then. There you go.
Vincent, do you come in here under another name?
It's not Vinny Wynn, I don't think.
No, that's not who I'm thinking of.
Oh. Oh, okay. Is it the one? Is it the guy from England?
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be. It's possible. It's possible. East Texas. Okay.
She's from Texas.
So
That's right.
she's by like Texarkana maybe. Or well, I guess Houston's East Texas too, huh? Austin kind of is.
He's from USA.
Oh, okay. Then that's not the person you're thinking of.
The richest and smartest man on planet Earth has Asperger's. Ain't no reason to be ashamed of having Asperger's.
Who's that? Are you talking about Elon Musk?
About.
You cut out. Are you talking about Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't call him the most smartest man in the world. I think that Mikaku
Well, he's the most successful, one of the most successful people on the planet, and he has Asperger's. So I'm saying there's nothing you shouldn't feel ashamed about having Asperger's.
Oh, no.
Many people have Asperger's.
Yeah.
So, not trying to, minimize your situation. I'm just saying
Yeah.
You be a savant.
Autism lives matter. Yeah, there's a lot of people with autism nowadays. There's a lot of people. But I hear therapy helps. So in our Elks Lodge, we have a therapist that helps with the autistic kids. And so one of the ladies in our Elks Lodge, her kid had Asperger's. So I'm like, hey, get your ass down here right now, so you can introduce yourself to the therapist so you can get the help, because it's free, because the Elks pay for it for free, right? And so her son was like really bad, like I mean really terrible. Like the first day I met him, I was like, how does that mom let that kid talk like that to her? And then they're like, he has autism. And I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Like he would hit his mom, punch her. After going to therapy with the Elks Lodge, after like 2 months, he no longer hit his mom. He didn't talk back anymore. Just that little bit of therapy taught this young kid with autism, how not to do certain things that he was doing all the time. So, or I mean, it also could have been the mom, maybe, maybe she was just too lenient and let the kid do whatever making excuses. I don't know. Hope Rising, the guy you were thinking of, his name is Daniel. I've seen him in chats as well. Yes, Daniel. Does he go to other people's chat room?
No, it's not Daniel. It's another name.
It's not the guy from he says everybody
Alex.
Alex, that's it. He always says everyone thinks I'm weird. That guy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. You experienced 125 in Bullhead City once. It hurt to inhale. Yeah. Let's see. Before 1989, 400 in every 100,000 people were born with disabilities. After 1989, 4,000 in every 100,000 were born with disabilities. Thank you, CDC and Big Pharma. That's what God Rides a Harley said. And YouTube, that's just that's what the CDC said, okay? So. Dang, Panda's drinking that water.
Grant, there's probably more tests that were developed, new things that were discovered. Not to say that a lot of them are kind of fucking trivial and bullshit, like restless leg syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Do we remember that restless leg syndrome?
What are you talking about? That's what the doctor said I had recently. You making fun of me now? You making fun of me, bro?
I'm sure I would qualify for restless leg syndrome too, but I'm not trying to add a medication to my regimen for something like that.
Yeah. God Rides a Harley says, oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck YouTube.
Chaser.
There you go. That's the good one, the Gene Wilder one. I also have one from Fez, but I couldn't find a good Fez one yet. RLS. What is RLS, Willow?
Restless leg syndrome.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, Willow's gonna kick your ass next time she sees you, drunk uncle, for saying that.
With her twitching leg.
Gra says I have restless member syndrome. Oh my gosh. Wow. Good thing
That's because you're abused your Viagra.
Oh, you know what? Is that what those pills were that you had in your bathroom, Gra? He's like, shut the fuck up. That's my secret. Oh my gosh. Well, you know,
Why
guys.
You think I don't ever have to wear a belt?
Right? I used to say that's why I walk like I walk, because I only had 2 legs and I had to get a hard on every time to walk. That was my old joke. Let's see. Willow says she got to take medicine every... Yes, I know what medicine you take every 8 hours, Willow. I see you smoking that weed. I see you smoking that weed.
I'm just trying to make jokes. Just trying to make jokes.
Oh, yeah, we always make jokes. That's our job here. We have fun making jokes with you guys. Let's see. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so you're off tomorrow, right, drunk uncle?
Yeah, got class, but yep.
Okay. So drunk uncle will be feeling good.
My yard done, so I don't have to wake up for shit.
Nice.
Yeah, we got you know, you could have used what we have. My stepdad bought, it's called like a DR trimmer or something. He saw it on whatever, and it's like a weed whacker, but it's on wheels, so you know it cuts the brush down, and then you can come in afterwards with your lawnmower to get lower. It's pretty cool.
If this rain, if the Matrix would just stop fucking with me and raining, like literally on Sunday, it was beautiful all day.
I didn't say that, Gra.
I was like, I'm gonna knock my yard out, so I don't have to worry about waking up early, getting my yard done, because I always drink beer while I'm mowing the yard. Don't want to drink too much before I get to jiu-jitsu.
Gra suggested that I do a no sugar diet. I didn't say I was gonna start it. I did not say that.
What about a juice cleanse, Eddie?
No. No. You know what? Here, I'm gonna show you what I think about your sugar diet. Your no sugar diet. Hold on a second here. This is what I think about your no sugar diet.
Ice cream.
Chocolate fudge ice cream. Mmm. Drumsticks. Drumsticks are the best. You gotta get. They didn't have the cookie ones, and I messed up. I brought them home and I put them in my ice chest, hoping that they would make it home. And they did, but then I forgot to take them out of the ice chest, so they kind of melted a little bit. But I put them back in the freezer.
I don't really do. I haven't done sugar or caffeine in a long time. I mean, I know there's like, you know, sugar in beer, but like, you know, sugar is like a sweetener. I don't really do desserts. I'll have a milkshake every once in a while or a frappuccino, but that's about as close as I get to like wanting sugar.
I had a s'mores milkshake tonight.
A s'mores? Where did you get that from?
Graders.
Well, we don't have that. So
did it have
ground
up graham cracker and everything in little chunks, or was it like a flavor?
Marshmallow and it's like graham cracker flavored ice cream.
Really?
With marshmallow and then chocolate chunks.
Ooh, sounds good.
I wonder how they got the marshmallow to, you would think, you know, to put that in a Vitamix or whatever, the marshmallow would just kind of get wrapped around the blade at the bottom.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Must have been like you know, like a not like an actual marshmallow, but the marshmallow whip they have. This Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Well, so I heard, and I saw it on a video on a comedian's show. In Chicago, they have a chocolate cake milkshake, and he said they literally put the whole piece of chocolate cake in there, and then they add more fudge.
I mean,
Yeah, I think that's the way you.
Hey.
Like you actually put like graham crackers in there instead of the graham cracker flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
at one point at my shop, we started off as predominantly a coffee shop, not a bake shop. It just evolved into that. I was just off in the corner, and I had off the menu frappuccinos that I made with different ingredients. But if you got a Fruity Pebbles one, like I would pull out a box of Fruity Pebbles and throw it in there and grind
really?
it up with it. Yeah. But people felt like that they were like VIP because they were like, "Ooh, I'm ordering off the menu."
Yeah. Well,
It really brought people in.
or like, what about deep fried Oreos? Those were good. Deep fried Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are really good. They take the Reese's peanut butter cup, they put them in, you know, the coating, then they deep fry them, then they take them out, then they pour powdered sugar all over it. But wait, they're still not done yet, because then they gotta put the Hershey's chocolate syrup on top, and then some whipped cream. Oh, it's the best stuff in the world.
That doesn't even sound appealing.
I like a frozen Reese cup.
I like frozen Reese cups too.
Yeah. And I'm not that big. You know, when Halloween comes around, you got to buy the candy for the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It so happens that you gave away all the Skittles and the M&Ms, but you ended up with the Twix and the Snickers and the Reese's. Throw them in the freezer.
I was watching this guy on Facebook. He's gotten popular. His name is Josh from England. And he finds out all about this things that just confound him about the United States. And he just tried Reese cups the other day, and he's like, "These are amazing."
He had never had Reese's peanut butter cups before?
He had never had Reese cups.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
He's confounded, that, like, we have they have two faucets in, anywhere, like, in their house, but in the States, like, we have one, usually.
Interesting.
He's like, how did the hot water and the cold water come out of the same faucet?
Wait, they have drumstick in an ice cream form? Look at Groff.
Did he get upset whenever he ordered a water or tea in America and it showed up with a bunch of ice?
He's in England. He's not in America. He's just like learning things about America.
Look at that.
Yeah, supposedly over in Europe that I guess they don't get free refills on things, so they have a hard time getting accustomed to a bunch of ice in their drink. They're like, "You trying to screw me?"
Wow, that looks good, Groff.
Pepper, get rid of this bloody cold water you got in here. Paying you good money, give me my drink.
One of it was where we keep our washers, because he's like, in England, like, everybody has their washer
in the kitchen,
in their kitchen. And it's like, why do you have a completely separate room? It's like, why would you fold your underwear where you're gonna cut your veggies?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right.
Water line hookups. They're used to smaller living quarters.
Their washer and their dryer are the same machine too.
Yeah, they don't really use their dryer. Like, they use their radiators to dry, or they
I'm not
hang them
giving
out in
you-
a line.
No,
Just like every house has, like, a line.
I'm not giving
basically.
you a treat. Really?
Like those things that like you used to see back in the day that would connect like two
Girl,
apartment
you suck.
buildings, like zip out your laundry and shit.
What are you
Well,
doing?
not like that.
What do you
Because they're
think
all
you're doing?
the houses are all connected.
I'm not giving you a treat.
They're all like townhouses.
Who the fuck do you think you are right now? No.
So it's actually like a laundry line outside.
Yeah. What do you think you're doing, bud? You are not getting a treat. He wants a treat that bad, or he wants dinner. One of the two. What do you want?
Aww.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
It is. It's
Dinner
probably he probably wants dinner. Yeah. What? You can wait a few minutes. Jeez Louise, spoiled little brat is what he is. Good night, is it Kamama? Is that maybe that's how you say it. Butterfly. I was gonna say good night,
Kahamaha.
Butterfly.
Kahamaha.
Kamahama?
Mama?
Kahamaha.
I always say it wrong. She just said to call her butterfly, because that means butterfly. Native American, so I'm gonna go with that. Butterfly. Well,
Butterfly. What the hell's wrong with this thing?
so me and Grog been having fun. We got a real nice judge that likes to talk shit to... Oh my god, this girl goes off on her freaking people. Don't talk in her court.
Yes, she does.
She puts you in check.
She's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Yeah, see, you got your drumstick. You see what I've done here, right?
I do see what you've done there. You know what they have better now though? Now they have these ones. They have a core inside, and so what they'll do is they'll have like a section of just straight caramel or straight fudge. Those are the best. Oh yeah. Especially mint and chip. Watch Hope's face go. What is your favorite ice cream then?
Mine?
Yeah.
Banana chocolate chip.
Banana chocolate
From
chip.
Grater's.
I've never had that. When I go in, I get the mint and chip, and I get on my Sundays mint and chip and peanut butter chocolate with hot
My
fudge.
other favorite is black raspberry chocolate chip.
Black raspberry
Yeah.
chocolate chip.
I had banana chocolate chip last week.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Right on.
But only from Grater's.
So do I have to go to Ohio just to go get some freaking graters, or are you telling me
Yeah,
that they
you
can
do.
ship it?
Or you can order online. One of the two.
Of course you can.
Okay, yeah, but then it wouldn't come in right. I don't think. What are this? How is it? GRATORS?
No, GRAETERS.
GRAETERS. Creators Ice Cream. Oh, by the way, Live PD starts up again Friday night.
So it is Friday night. I wasn't sure if it's Thursday or Friday.
It's this Friday night.
Are we going to watch it on Discord, or you have Prime, right? You have Amazon Prime. I don't.
Yeah, we could.
I think they said it wasn't going to be on Amazon. Like, it has to be through certain providers.
But it's on Reels, and Reels is on Amazon.
Yeah, Reels is on Amazon.
Yeah, but when I was reading it, I think that's what it was saying.
Really?
Oh, really?
Well, that sucks. Let's see. You saying they're shipped worldwide?
Well, nationwide.
Oh, shipped nationwide. How much would it cost, though, I wonder? Hold on. Let me put it on screen so everybody can see. Here we go. All right. So get the inside scoop. They have candy bar chip. Wonder what that is. Black raspberry.
It's a new limited flavor.
Peach, no thank you. Key lime, birthday cake, maybe. Black cherry chocolate chip, that's the one you like. Boldly Bearcat, I wonder what that is.
I've not had that one.
Brown butter pecan, Buckeye Blitz, butter pecan, caramel macchiato, chocolate chip, coconut chocolate chip, cookie dough chocolate chip, Cookies and
Heard that
cream.
coconut chocolate chip is really good. Like if you like coconut though.
Oh, I don't like coconut. Cotton candy. That might, when I was a kid at Baskin Robbins, they had the bubblegum ice cream. I remember when I was a kid, I used to love that. Dark chocolate brownie, double chocolate chip, Dutch milk chocolate, lemon sorbet, Madagascar vanilla bean, midnight snack, mint chocolate chip, but it's not green. That's weird. Mocha chocolate, Oregon strawberry, s'mores. Ooh, the salted caramel chip. That one looks good.
That's really good. So I'm looking up the Reels thing. And they're saying you will not get On Patrol Live if you subscribe to our apps on Amazon Prime, Fire TV, or Roku, or with any free streaming television service.
Oh, it says you will not?
Right.
Well, that sucks. Well, hold on. Let me try something, because we have DirecTV. And I can watch it online.
You can do DirecTV and Dish. You can do that.
Oh, hold on. Let me sign in. Did I put in the right password? I forget. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want you guys to see the account information. Let me turn that off real quick. There we go. Whew.
Janet, you said cotton candy. I have a friend from Australia, and she has called it fairy floss. That's what they call it in Australia. I was like, they'll never call it cotton candy again. It's fairy floss.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and the very first thing it shows, On Patrol Live premieres Friday at 9 on Reels. So, shit, I can already watch it. Wait, it says they have 4 episodes airing that night. Watch it. Let me watch it.
So is it not called Live PD anymore? Is it called On Patrol?
On Patrol Live.
Yeah, it's called On Patrol Live. Okay.
Okay.
So it looks like there's going to be four different ones. So what are they, half an hour a piece or something like that?
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? Oh, wait, no, sorry. 722, 723, 729, and 730. Okay, they're just giving you... Okay, they're like... I wonder how long it's going to be.
Hopefully. Oh, so it's Friday and Saturday night, both.
Yeah, just like before.
Yeah, just like it used to be.
I'm so excited. And I love that show. That show is freaking funny as hell. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go feed these brats because they've been bugging me. And I'm hungry myself. I'm going to go cook some chicken. Chicken. But, Drunk Uncle and I will be back in the morning. Or not Drunk Uncle, Gra and I. I've been calling him Gra all night, and I've been calling you Drunk Uncle. Jeez Louise. Gra and I will be back in the morning with Court TV, your fun court
stuff.
Actually,
come on at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. So tomorrow afternoon on the eastern side. Sorry, folks. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we thank you for being here. Drunk Uncle, I'll let you go first tonight.
Adios, meow meow and stuff.
We're gonna make Hope go last. Gra, you can say goodbye next.
No, I'm just gonna show you here's what I'm doing.
He's gonna show you his
good
ice
night,
cream.
Everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And I say good night. Hold on.
Good day, sir.
Good night.
Hope, you want to say good night to everybody?
Good night, everybody.
All right, guys. We will